Control freak. Brandon, that's why I love him. Brandon want to know what's going on, why it's going on. One of my close friends, man.
Brandon is fucking crazy.
One of the most incredible niggas on the planet.
And that nigga be at your doorstep.
Remember that shit you said 6 years ago? Yeah, I'm here, nigga.
People I troll.
Nah, I know it ain't. That shit's done.
Brandon.
I don't troll nobody.
That nigga went off on somebody.
That's the only
Brandon
people
is
I want to know what they doing.
Brandon is a mental serial killer. He's killed everybody in this room once in his mind.
Man.
That's one of my favorite niggas. I know how he operate. He don't play no games. We live, y'all.
That's how you start your shit.
We live.
Man, we in this bitch.
Straight to the point.
What's up?
We in this bitch.
I want one. No 3, 2, 1.
Hand me that.
What's up?
Keep it straight.
We on air, y'all. Now we on air.
Okay.
Welcome to this episode of Kraig Facts. I got two legends in the house today.
Legendary.
Man, won't y'all give it up for, should I say on these hoes or both of y'all names?
All of it. Say everything.
Kamira Preciouse in the house.
Talk to me now.
You know, we in here. We in here today to clarify some things, man. Cause we all comedians. Sometimes brothers and sisters in comedy go through things. You know what I'm saying? And that don't mean that we can't come to some type of understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And lay things on the table and get some clarity. You feel what I'm saying? Cause this is a game where sometimes people try to control the perception of the fan if they have more power than you and more fans. They think they can do what they want to you, and it ain't gonna be no consequences because I got 20 million followers and you got 50. Well, I'm here to say fuck 20 million followers.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the real. You know what I'm saying? And I want to clarify something. First and foremost, with the All Def Digital and Kev on Stage thing. Kev on Stage does not make decisions for All Def Digital.
Got you.
Completely different entity that runs that station. I got love for All Def Digital, and Kev on Stage is cool. I got love for him in certain ways. He's a good nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, but we got an issue here that I felt as a man I needed to put on the table.
Yeah.
So 3 weeks ago, a comedian that I respect, who to me is one of the dopest comedians, male or female, in the country, was the victim of a theft, a joke jacking.
Yes.
Okay, they did everything but put the pistol to her dome and steal the joke.
Man.
Okay, and it's not the first time the joke was stolen. All right, so me as somebody that's watching on the outside, I'm knowing Precious is so dope that people that know who she is going to speak up for it, and they did. People spoke up and said what was going, you know, and kind of came.
I appreciate that too. That
Yeah.
shit really made a difference.
Everybody that spoke up, we love you for that.
For real.
You know, but in that process, two of our comedic brothers who are good comedians and that I haven't had any issues with personally were thrown under the bus by the joke jacker. And the way it was done was a very classist way. Now, I do understand that when you write for people in this game, a lot of times you have to sign NDAs. So if I'm writing for a big-time comic, I can't just speak up that I wrote the joke. So I get that these two brothers may be under an NDA, right? So I get that. But in this type of situation, they're showing loyalty to a comedian because of status who threw them under the bus and said, hey, I got this joke from Tony Baker into here. Craig Smith didn't throw them under the bus. Precious didn't throw them under the bus. Kamira didn't throw them under the bus. Leslie Jones threw them under the bus and said out her own mouth that these two brothers stole the joke. Now keep in mind, we put two principles on the table. NDA, working for a bigger comedian, and the fact that it's a classic situation going on right now. So Kev on Stage, who I have no personal problem with, but look, I know how to separate myself from my ideals. You know what I mean? So I know that there's how I feel, and I know that there's how this actually happened. So Kev on Stage, at that particular point, because what you guys have to remember about Tony Baker to here and Kev on Stage is these niggas are real friends. Not just industry friends, like these niggas be at each other's houses. They go to dinners together. They travel together. These niggas are boys. This isn't like, it's not an industry relationship. There's love there. If I was somewhere and Tahir fired on me and we start fighting and Tony Baker and Tahir was there, they probably would jump in. You feel? I mean, Tony Baker and Kev was there, they probably would jump in. This ain't no fly-by-night industry shit. These niggas ride or die for each other. They all stop fucking with Doughboy for each other. You feel what I'm saying? So, all right, let me get that out in the air. So I got the whole political mechanism, the fact that people are being classes out there, that they are doing certain things, and not them specifically, but they're showing loyalties towards Leslie because Leslie is offering a bigger opportunity because where she is in her career, and the homegirl is being left on an island. So I see it from a distance. We all see it.
We all see it.
All the comedians on this planet, if you know what I'm saying, we all see it. And in my mind, at first, I didn't do nothing because I'm thinking, okay, the fans is doing something about it. You know what I'm saying? It's really nothing I could do. You know, it's really, let me let the fans take care of it. So I kind of stayed out of it. Let me ask you a question. How did you feel in that process? How are you processing this information? Like, I mean, did you feel helpless or like what was your mind at when you was going through this?
I was fucked up. Shit, I was fucked up. You know, at first, you know, when it was sent to me, it was from
a fan.
And it was just her doing it. So that's why she was in the hot seat, you know what I'm saying? But then after she chose to go live and said that out of her mouth, people were hitting me up saying they heard her say that. You know what I'm saying?
And please tell the people who are watching, including the trolls that were hired by certain niggas to troll my channel because I spoke up on them. Please tell the people in the world out your mouth what Leslie Jones said about the people who what did she say?
It's a video. I mean, we got a fun. Go ahead.
First thing she said, she went on Yamanika, which is another comedian's page, and started woofing. They went on a live. And this shit was just like classic, like robbery gone bad. Now they getting interrogated and everybody. It was like another 48. It was messy.
Right.
Nobody knew what to say. Everybody had a different story. You feel me? So this bitch is up there talking about how her and Tony and Tahir they wrote
But look, I just want to say that they both did hit me up, you know.
Right.
And you know.
Who, Leslie?
No. Tahir.
Yeah, Tony.
And Tony.
Okay. Separately.
Dope.
You know, so they did hit me up.
After the fact.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Respectable.
Yeah. Yes, it is. The only thing is it was just two different things said, so I just don't know. You know.
Oh.
But not like that. I'm just saying, like, you know, one person, you know, like said this, and then you know, and then you got what she just going on live saying. So I'm not saying this to, you know. The whole point of this, because I'm not trying to throw them under the bus now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect Tony Baker, you know what I'm saying, and his art. We worked with Tahir, we had no issues, you know what I'm saying, before this. You know, but you know, my only issue is that it was no problem, like you said, for everybody to just, you know, jump down her throat quick, you know what I'm saying, when we see her doing it. You know what I'm saying?
It was you dog face bitch, you this, you that, but then when it got put on them, everybody got quiet.
And
then niggas started talking to us. How could y'all accuse them? But bitch, we didn't accuse them. Her, she did. And why ain't nobody mad at her? Why y'all mad at me?
And that's the problem.
And that's the thing too, like.
And that's the problem.
Yeah,
look, man, you know, in a world of men, we don't respect each other because of the amount of money we have. We respect you on how you treat other men and women.
Yes.
That's how you get judged. That's what your character is.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So if Precious is being stolen from, and I hate that it's another black woman that's involved with the stealing, I'm not supposed to side with the side of the person who has the bigger influence and the bigger money. Like, nigga, we not running for governor or president. This is not politics. This is a person's livelihood who is a dope artist. And what you people don't realize in this world is the years that goes into developing jokes. Yeah. You're not just stealing a motherfucking joke. And Tony Baker and Tahir know that. You're not just stealing a joke. You're stealing gas money. You stealing the risk of embarrassment. You stealing hours away from your family. You stealing fucking the stress that comes with even just doing it. Go ahead.
I want to say, like, because my thing is they did both hit me up, like I said. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's shit.
You want me to say it?
Nah. I don't want to be
No,
that
I
person.
mean,
I'm
I
just
know
saying,
Precious
like,
don't want to be the bad guy, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But still, you know what I'm saying? You're not the bad guy.
And you
know?
shouldn't be.
It's just
And-
like, yeah, one of them just like, they had no idea it was going to happen. They didn't know that. That wasn't what they worked on. Woo-de-woo. And then the other one's kind of like they forgot that I was doing it tough
Yep.
like that.
One person said, I'm sorry.
Oh.
One person said, I didn't know nothing. We didn't do nothing like yours.
So here's my issue. My issue ain't even.
But
with,
then I did ask. I was like, so you gave her that? Like you really knew she was gonna do this? You gave her that? But then they said no, they didn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just never. I don't know. But I'm saying like if we looking at it like if she really don't know me and never heard of me or nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like my whole thing was like when we trying to get that point across to the person that we talk to, who over,
They was just like, why would they do that to you? That
Yeah,
is
it's like you
ridiculous.
definitely-
These are your
they-
homeboys. I'm like, them ain't my homeboys. What you mean? Like, I mean, we all work together. We all cordial, but
And look, I don't want to put. I'm not trying to put Precious on the spot, but here's the thing. Like, I was really disappointed in the fact that I felt like Kev on stage is a stand-up dude.
Yes.
And
I
he-
would like to say that too as well. Like I know our show came out today and a lot of people had different comments and stuff, but we talked to Kev yesterday.
Yeah.
We shot the show Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? And so I know a lot of stuff on there might have seemed like we was talking a lot of shit or whatever, but he hit us up, I guess after he, a lot of heat was coming, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So he hit us up, and after talking to him, he did try to make it right, so you can't fault anybody who will stand up after some shit and try,
He
you know what I'm
stood up.
saying, to make it right, you know what I'm
stood
saying? So
He
I
stood
respect
up.
him for that. He did call each one of us and talk to us.
And that's what he was supposed to do, and that was my whole angle. It's like, look, man, in this business, we've been blessed with the opportunity of having social media, so we can hold people accountable like the generation before us couldn't.
Right.
If I was a comedian in '92 and Martin or somebody stole a joke from me, that's a life ruiner. There's nothing I could do about that. Yeah. But now we have the opportunity to do things about it. So the reason I called Kev on stage out wasn't because I didn't think he was a decent guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you have some power, bro.
And he just he just misinterpreted. He just thought that, but Kev doesn't have anything to do with that. But the person that does, you know what I'm saying? That's who we looking at sideways. Because we like, dang. Like, you side offended for somebody else. So you took our show down.
Side offended.
Okay, we're going to get into that
So like
aspect.
that's what bothers me. Is like we
Side
black women on
offended.
your channel. You know what I'm saying? I already done got kicked. Somebody took my joke, regardless of who it is. Somebody did. Now it's like, okay, don't come to the studio. Now it's like, as far as the channel, you get woo. So it's like y'all just kicked the bitch and stomped her out. But I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm still alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's get there. We're going to get there. Hold on, Precious. Hold on. We're going to get there. So now we established the fact that, okay, 3 weeks ago, we had the issue with the joke thievery.
Right.
Okay, Tony Baker and Tahir were thrown under the bus. She spoke to Tony Baker and Tahir. Both, Tony and Tahir both talked to her. I respect you for that.
Yes.
I respect Kev for calling her. You know what I'm saying? So that's one issue we've established. We've also established, and you guys can back me up on this, that these niggas are all really good friends. This ain't no situation where they only know each other when they come to work. These niggas' families know each other. These niggas are good friends. They go on tour together. They fuck with each other heavy. You know what I'm saying? So the joke gets stolen. Right? So we've gotten that out the way. Where do you guys record? Did you guys record your podcast at?
This new station on Slauson.
But where did you record it before?
Oh, we recorded it at Kev Studio. Now, let me talk about that. First of all, we were at Transit.
Okay.
And they told us that we had to move to a different studio. They never told us it was Kev's studio. Me and Precious, like, we didn't know whose studio it was. But when we got there and we did our first show, they was like, oh, it's cool that they all in Kev's studio.
Right.
We thought the studio we were getting moved to was another Transit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you have to understand that, those studios, All Def uses those Kev and those studios as their own. You know what I'm saying? Like, they produce most of All Def stuff at Transit or at Kev Studios.
Right. So you're saying that your podcast is filmed at Kev on Stage Studio.
But we never see Kev. We never did a contract with Kev. We never talked to Kev. Kev is never there. And then the guy that runs it is the same guy that runs the one at Transit.
Right.
So unless we was all you know, we found out if it was Kev. We didn't. Of course, we knew when we invited. You know, we knew.
We knew it was.
But we just wasn't. It wasn't. You know,
like I said on
you
my
know what
show,
I'm
y'all. I
saying?
want to say that was on me. I invited Doe. He had been on our show before, not at that location. You know what I'm saying? So I took the blame for that.
So
that's me. I said, "Say, I want you back on the show." I invited for people who saying Doe was messy. He is not messy. Doe been minding his business, grinding. You know what I'm saying? I invited him on my show. I took the repercussions of that. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a
and
question?
I yeah, go ahead.
So when you invited Doe, did he he knew it was
No, Doe
he didn't
Doe
know.
said
I
when
sent him
he
the
didn't know.
address. That's
well,
it.
then-
You know
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
Doe
saying?
pulled up. He knew it was Kev Studio, and he said something like, "Damn, should I go in?" He said he had a moment
Yeah,
in the
that's
car,
what I
like,
was-
"Should I
yeah,
go in
right,
or
right,
not?"
right.
But then he was like, "Well, if they invited me, maybe it's their podcast. Maybe I can be on their podcast." You know what I'm saying? Like
He's
he
assuming
was
that
like,
maybe he's all right. Well, it should be all good. Then.
Yeah,
Y'all
and then
wouldn't
on
invite
top
me
of
if
that,
it was
it's
static
a
like
rented
that.
studio. You know what I'm saying? Like so, and it was never nothing that said he can't be here because.
But
believe
I just
me,
want
we
to
wouldn't have
clarify
did
that. Like,
that. We wouldn't have
Right,
did
right,
that.
that's on me, y'all. I invited him there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that I had to check with people before. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that.
I want to ask you a question too. Did y'all were y'all privy to them even having an issue before y'all invited them?
Yeah, but it's
Everybody
Doughboy
knows
and
they
Kev.
don't talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying like.
But because it's Doughboy and
Right.
Kev, like if it might have been one of y'all, like we really didn't think it was like beef, like y'all niggas want to fight or something. Like that was
Right, I
furthest
know
from
that.
my
Yeah,
mind.
I know
thought
they
y'all
don't
had,
talk.
like,
I
a
don't want to act like I'm in the
disagreement,
in the
you know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah, I know they
Like-
don't talk, but I know they don't hate each other.
Yeah,
too.
that's what I thought.
I know that.
I thought
Like-
they could still work in passing. Like I didn't know it was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then when we thought about it, like me and Precious really be focused on our show. Doughboy do good with numbers. Swear to God, in our minds we was not thinking because when she said Doughboy on the show, neither one of us said, "Oh shit, what about the Kev thing?"
Yeah.
Neither one of us, and it's mainly because Kev is never there,
And that's what,
we
we wasn't thinking about
Yeah,
that.
we
We paid
wasn't-
for our
yeah.
studio time, and we wasn't looking at it
Yeah.
like, you know. I just really we wasn't looking at the mess
Yeah.
of it. You know what I'm saying? But for me to get, you know what I'm saying, like from our person to hit us up like, well, this is this and this is that, like. Kev can hit me up. Like, we
Yeah.
can talk. I called them right
Right.
after, you know what I'm saying? After whoever let us know whatever about the studio, I called Kev.
Right.
Because I don't never, like I said, I never want to offend nobody. Like, you know, if it's somebody I don't like I had to put myself in his shoes. Like, no, that's not the house he live in, but if this is his house, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So if this is yours, then I apologize if I offended you.
Right,
I wasn't
right.
trying to do that.
But
You know what I'm
everybody
saying?
offends that nigga from time to time.
No, I think what
And
it
that's-
is.
go
Well,
ahead.
I was gonna say in Hollywood, you know, people do sneak dissing like that.
Right.
You know, Kevin, me and Precious was mad at you. We wasn't gonna bring Doughboy to the studio. Like that's whole shit. Like if we mad at you, we're gonna talk to you. Like you know what I'm
Or
saying?
take
Like,
our money elsewhere.
Yeah, we're not
you know
gonna
what I'm saying? We're not gonna just be like
put him in it for what? Like he ain't our savior. He ain't who the fuck is he? We just want him on the podcast. Period.
So to iron that out, you guys didn't invite Doughboy to spike Kev on stage.
no,
we were not thinking, and I let him know that. I called him. I talked
Right.
to him. I talked to his wife. Like, I would never say I'm in my own shit. I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to put nobody else in no shit.
And you guys were paying to record your show there.
Yes, and if you look at the episode, we did not discuss him.
nothing.
Like,
It was all about
just
him.
like the other episode.
It's not shady at
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
We
yeah.
were not
So
being.
do you think that there's any relation between the fact that Tahir was accused of stealing your joke? Kamira called him out on the show, and you know what she's supposed to do as a homegirl, and then your show being canceled.
Well, I know one of the things that the upper people said was that I offended Tahir when I called him out on the show, but I said I was just repeating what his homegirl said. Why he mad at me?
Who was his homegirl?
Leslie, that's what she said.
Leslie said.
Like,
Why? And that's what I don't understand. How come? Why weren't you guys offended when Leslie threw you under the bus?
That's the thing about it, Craig. Like when people are like the reason why we speaking up and people went so hard for Precious. I was glad to see how hard people went for Precious, because this shit's been happening since the beginning. The people with the power take from the people below, and then the people below don't rally around. The people from on the top always get to keep doing it.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's how the goddamn light bulb was. As black people, we should be the most offended at this. Uncle Nearest, Jack Daniels, light bulbs, cars, all the shit that got stolen from us.
yeah.
That's how light bulb.
You know what I mean? All the
for
shit that
real.
got so like now with the internet, you know, we got a voice, we can speak back.
Right.
So it's our duty to speak back when people from up top, when power takes on people who perceive don't have power.
So Leslie throws Tahir and Tony Baker under the bus, right? Her joke gets stolen. Somebody else, Kamira, calls out Tahir about the joke thievery. I say something about it after the fact that the show gets canceled, knowing that Tahir, Tony Baker, and Kev are close friends. So in the protection of your friend's reputation, it would make sense and it would be logical that if somebody is attacking your friend, you would protect them, Kev on stage, protecting Tahir, like Kamira is coming to the defense of her friend.
And then that Doughboy shit was the last straw. The Doughboy shit was like, okay, now we really got a reason to kick him out.
And that's a logical progression.
I don't care what nobody says.
Now saying that I'm wrong, if I'm wrong about that, I never said that Kev on stage cut y'all show off in defense of Tahir. I said if you didn't have anything to do with it, you need to provide clarity.
And he did.
And he did. And which is what I'm supposed to do as a man if I see a woman getting bullied by another man. And nigga, come bully me.
And we appreciate you because you know what?
It did help. I mean, they probably wouldn't have said nothing if you didn't. Yeah. I think.
Come bully me, nigga. But ain't none of you niggas gonna do shit but the shit you been doing, which is the passive aggressive shit.
And that's what okay, so being Precious got different views. Let me just cut it right here where the only hoes separate. Cause I like to go the fuck off. But look, first of all, when Precious sent me the video, because I feel like I'm psychic and the spirits be talking to me and the ancestors is cool. As soon as she sent me the video, before Leslie even dropped their names, I said Tahir gave her that joke, and you could ask her. You could ask her because
say it again.
I said Tahir gave her that joke before Leslie even dropped his name. As soon as she sent it to me that night, I said, "Bitch, Tahir gave her that joke. I'm not no fool. I'm not stupid. That bitch don't be in the clubs like that. She don't know that joke like that."
So come deal with that.
So after that, next thing you know, she put up the thing like, Leslie, why you steal my joke? This bitch go on Yamanika and say Tahir and Tony. I said, neighborhood.
But here's the thing. We all fall down, man. We all fall down.
No, and honestly, I do want to say, like, I ain't want to hear this. I didn't want to believe it, but a couple of people hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Comedians, like, I heard that, it broke my heart, whoop de whoop, you know what I'm saying? And then I didn't even want to watch it, you know what I'm saying? I had Kamira watching and just scream, just get it for me so I could.
All I'm saying,
I didn't even want to watch it.
For people like us, our rise to the top is a little slower because we're not doing goofy shit like that. So I just want to let you know what I'm saying, that it's real niggas out here that love you, that fuck with you, that ain't related to you. You feel what I'm saying? And I didn't have to speak up, but I did because I just know how niggas are, man. And certain personality types, if they see a victim, they gonna create a victim. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas can't help it not to hear. You're welcome to come on here because I had you on the show once before and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But you niggas need to be up in arms with Leslie.
That's the thing.
That's the problem.
That's who you need to be mad at.
And even if you're not, it shouldn't be on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not saying from them, but like even our person, you know what I'm saying? Fool.
We never got. It was never consoled. She never got consoled. Like it was never like.
It was never
like nobody cared.
My last thing was like, I've offended a lot of people.
Yeah, we offended a lot of people.
I've offended a lot of people, and then you had suggestions of me hitting these people up.
Like we was gonna say
really
sorry.
Say something.
Sorry, Leslie said your name and I repeated it. No, I'm not saying that.
No.
I'm not saying that.
So let me ask you a question.
Wait, they asked you to hit.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like to go on an apology tour.
They want y'all to apologize.
For what?
They victim shame.
So that's what I'm saying, and they know they can't shut us up. So we gotta push. We gotta.
So let's clarify something on the all deaf tip. So you guys chose to take your show elsewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were given a
At this point, why would we want the haters working on our show anyway? You said we offended everybody, so let's bounce.
So here
because they was gonna be working on. You don't want you fucking our shit up. We out. Fuck it.
So that's the situation in a nutshell to all you people out there who are saying that Kraig Facts, everybody on the show from Dewan to Doji, you know what I'm saying, to Duncan that spoke up that we didn't have information. We had information. We just didn't. I didn't want to speak in depth on everything until I got them on the show.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Don't think that we just speaking out of our ass and we hating on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating hating on nobody, bro. But I know if something happened to a friend of mine, I would be more likely, 99% more likely to defend my friend, right or wrong, like Tahir is being defended by his partners. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Man, so I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, out there, it's a lot of people, but you know, not a lot of people really got your back, you know, and and real men who just stand up. I was like, damn, okay, Kraig, okay, light skin, come through, shit. You looking at for her, okay, you know what I'm saying?
I can't believe that we girls, like, they don't even know how we felt when we heard that bitch say their name. How about that? Y'all so quick to go to their defense. We thought they was our homies too. Like what? Like that
That's
shit.
a good point.
Even though I felt it and I said it to her, just to even to hear it. I didn't want to be right. I'm really clowning like nah fuck, but I'm you know you play clowning, but you serious at the same time.
Yeah.
So when the names got dropped, I was like, bitch, these niggas do not fuck with us. Like what the fuck? Like you know what I'm saying? Like why would y'all do that? Like why? And then it got me really frustrated because we all jumped down Leslie's throat.
Right.
I mean, they dogged that hoe out, and I'm a woman, and you see, they quick to dog women out, and as soon as it changed, on them niggas, nobody got nothing to say. They telling me and Precious, y'all fucked up, and now we in trouble.
I tried to have a conversation with her, like, but
and I get that they called you Precious and all that apology shit, but I don't fuck apologies. You know what the fuck you did. I mean, I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, fuck all that. Hey, like, even Kev know it's passive. Kev know that they're using his studio. Kev know if he get mad at us, we'll get retaliated on in a whole nother way. Right. You could say you didn't have nothing to do with it.
Who was uploading y'all show?
Tahir
was uploading.
But that's his job, though. Yeah.
So his job is to upload the podcast onto the network. He's the person that's been accused of the offense, not by me, not by them, but by Leslie Jones. It's Kev on Stage Studios. Tahir uploads the video.
And then I did title it Doughboy Tells All. But you know, you have to title stuff that's going to get people to watch. I told Kev on stage that when I talked to him, like, I know the title probably looked like that, but we didn't discuss that at all. Like, you have to get the engagement.
We trying to do what's best for our show.
Right.
Like, that's all. We on some business shit. Like,
all I'm saying is you need to go hold them niggas accountable. Tahir, Tony Baker, and Kev on Stage. Now that we have clarity on it, you need to hold the people responsible, and you need to have them niggas talk about what's going on.
Yeah.
You can't ignore this shit away, man. Niggas, look, man, I've been slighted in this business by a few niggas who are bigger than me, and they were able to just ignore it away because they so big, don't nobody give a fuck what Kraig Smith talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Don't allow niggas to be able to ignore thievery, man. This is stealing. Carlos Mencia's career was destroyed because he was caught stealing a Cosby bit. If in the hip hop world, if you steal niggas' rhymes, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't look at you the same. How come in comedy, niggas can steal bits, niggas can steal identities, niggas can steal your aura, but the fans don't seem to think that we need to be holding niggas accountable for this.
How come every time y'all do something, it's a motherfucking coincidence?
Right.
Hey.
I didn't know.
I want to.
I mean, it's everything is a I didn't do that. I didn't mean for that to happen. I didn't.
And somebody said Kev addressed it. He did address it partially, but the only reason that he addressed it, which I respect him for addressing it, is because I put that pressure on the nigga.
Hey, and I want to. That's real talk. And I want to say, look, I commend you, Precious and Kamira, for not going around on some apology tour kissing ass, because that's some shit niggas got to stop doing. If you didn't screw nobody over, you shouldn't have to run around with a leash on your neck apologizing for motherfuckers. And any motherfucker that call people a hater for bringing this up, all you niggas calling them haters for this, y'all got camel toe imprints in your skinny jeans, nigga.
Hey, nigga, hey, hold on. It's a nigga on there talking about was the joke funny. Nigga, it had to be funny. It was stolen.
Man, for real.
You dumb motherfucker.
That's like somebody coming in and taking your signature piece and using it. Fuck right, it was funny. That's why it was stolen.
You said something, Precious?
I was just going to say, shit, I probably said too much already.
No.
I was just going to say, like, we really feel like, you know, we personally feel like that our stuff was taken off our death to keep that relationship with them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what we personally feel like. It didn't get to be discussed with anybody or nothing. It was just snatched, you know what I'm saying? And called message and all this, but did you look at it? Did you see it?
Yeah.
It was no issue, you know? I never had to check and say anything about my podcast and what I upload. So I didn't know I had to this time, you know? And we just feel like, man, say, fool.
As men, though, let me say this. As men, especially on this show, amongst us, we preach accountability. We don't like. I can be like, fuck it, I did it. I can mo my way out the situation. I really have a real thought about the shit. But when you do some shit, it's not enough to say I didn't know. I had nothing to do with it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You got to come to somebody's defense for real and have a kind of me like, look, it had to happen some way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how it happened, but I feel bad that did happen. Yeah. So I want to shout out to Precious. You know what I mean? You do that. If you really got somebody back, you don't come on. I wouldn't do that shit. I'm not finna deny. That's not what you do. It's accountability. This is what I did in the situation, and this is why I messed up, and this is why I'm here saying this right now.
And you know they writing for Leslie Jones. Leslie Jones and Precious have a similar energy on stage. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, if you gonna try to coach a bitch, I know they probably use P as an example. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to get it in like this. She killing right now. This is and y'all like, you know what I'm saying? Even they said like Precious don't have no kids. It's like she's the perfect person, you know, to go like to pump that bitch up, back it up again. Facts, like
joke though. So it don't sound right coming from her anyway.
She ain't get no
Don't worry about what that dick.
Yeah, she look like she got a dick.
You know she nothing. Yeah, because she really want to.
Never gonna find out what this dick do.
Leslie really want to say what that pussy do.
Yeah, I'm right. That's what she should have said.
Write it down the bar.
What that pussy do, man?
It is a nigga out here smacking that.
Oh yeah. You should go. Yeah,
she look like
Charlie type nigga out there.
No,
That's my Charlie. Charlie got fresh fit. You fitted today.
I do want to ask a question though. Do y'all think honestly that this industry is full of passive aggressive people, as y'all stated beforehand? Do y'all really think that they used to being checked? A lot of passive aggressive industry niggas is not used to being checked, and then they don't know how to behave after getting checked.
You can get checked out here. You could get checked like this on this level, but we grown. We ain't out here fighting no more. If we was out here beating people ass, nobody would do passive aggressive shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? The passive aggressive shit is the new form of whooping your ass because we grown. Yeah. And that's why fuck that.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, we talked about the difference between power and guile, right? Mm-hmm. So you got a company like All Def Digital. That's a powerful company. The man who runs that is a powerful dude. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to do things the same way that a guy like Tahir would have to do it. Tahir has to use guile, right? So I'm not saying I'm against Tahir or anything like that, but he's been accused of stealing a joke. So if he's gonna steal, he has to do it in a way where it's clever, where it can't just get back to him. We signed a non-disclosure agreement. There's 4 other writers in the room. We didn't know she was going to say it. These are all things that you could do so when the shit hits the fan, it can create doubt. And if there's enough doubt to be like, it's possible that he didn't do it, then that's enough to get him out of it. Right. So what I'm saying is, if you know what I'm saying, you might not be able to speak. I don't want you to, you know what I'm saying, not eat and take food off your family's table. But I feel like if it was a possibility that Kev on stage has something to do with the show being taken off, then you also need to speak up and say, you know what I'm saying, I'm defending my friend. But don't use guile, nigga. You got enough power. You done made enough moves and done a few things where you show niggas like, you know, I can flex it a little bit. I'm Kev on stage.
Yeah, I think people weigh their options, and I feel like the owner of ADD was like, do I stick with these hoes or do I fuck with the people that's giving me a whole studio to shoot all my scenes, all deaf shit in? You know what I'm saying? Like
protecting his brand.
Yeah, he got ties with them niggas. Yeah. But it just sucks for us because we really didn't do shit.
But you always have a choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, these hoes been top 100. You know what I'm saying, in the U.S. All we got was email like, keep up the good work. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's the thing. Like
numbers. And it's like not to flex or nothing, y'all. I'm just saying, like, we just do our shit. We been on the shit. Like, I just want to feel like I'm protected by the, you know what I'm saying, by the people I'm fucking with. You know,
and like with this,
we helping each other.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And,
right.
But now it's like, nah, y'all got these. You got this option and this option.
Right. That's some bullshit.
Is Leslie still fucking with y'all?
She would never fuck with us.
And like,
come to the well to drink and go back on their highway.
And like,
we probably the only bitches in comedy she can't scare. Like, bitch, bitch, whatever. The bigger they are.
Yeah, Charlie, you said it though. Like,
you say a lot without saying a goddamn thing.
But it's uncomfortable. You gotta realize what's on the line here, bro. Like, the niggas that we're talking about, they're all good comedians. They're all respected comedians. So now what you're doing when you're speaking the truth is you're breaking the collective consciousness of what everybody thought they were. And some niggas are going to hate you for that.
And
You know what
they
I'm
doing it
saying?
to us.
Hey,
What
Real
about our
talk.
reputation? We
Real
look like
talk.
troublemakers. We look like the bitches nobody want to work with. Oh, they bad. They already think we ghetto.
Right.
You feel me? Like, and we don't bother nobody.
Right.
And that's the thing about it, like Charlie said, like the consequence thing. So for so long, there's been no consequence for this bitch ass behavior.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the people keep going and stealing from people because there's no consequence. Well, now with the internet, and then now it's the days of one nigga on top and everybody else on the bottom are over with.
That shit's done.
So this is a warning call to anybody that gets they rocks
Stop
off
doing that hoe
because it ain't gonna be no. Thank.
that whole shit.
But I'm just saying, like,
It
I
ain't
just
no
wanna say
covering
too,
for
like,
whole shit no more. Like, look, if whole shit happen, no, that shit got to get called out. There is no cover for bitch ass behavior.
That's so fun.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I don't want to be the person that's just harping on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, bigger,
that shit
better.
happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, when the first person hit me up, I believe what they said. Like, okay, hey, it is what it is. You got to try to take people you got to try. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To be like, all right, I feel that maybe, you know, at the end of the day, it's on you. So maybe you did, maybe this is just what happened.
The fact
But
that
then
you
when
heard
the-
two stories,
But
though.
then when when the other one came, so then it was just like, I don't know. But you know, I can't know because I never know.
I know.
Hey,
I'm
well-
gonna tell y'all niggas flat out.
Nah.
Tahir stole that shit.
And
I
then
think he
that
stole the joke.
and then that
I agree
police
with
shit.
Kamira. I think he stole it.
Hey, but what
Especially-
happens in court? It's a plenty niggas in jail right now
That's what I just
because
said.
one
This
nigga
was
told one
court.
story, somebody else told another
If this
story.
was court, nigga.
A lot of niggas in jail for that right now.
If you listen to all
No,
of
but
that,
not only that, Leslie messy as fuck. Like, let me tell you something, niggas. I'm a woman. So when y'all lying, I know. Look, I'm an investigator. This bitch was on the video talking about, and then when WDDD came up, you know, we thought it was cute, so we kept it. Who is we?
Right.
Nah.
Who is we?
Who came up with that shit?
Well,
This, you said that out your own mouth.
Right.
I got it on my phone. Cause just in case the shit come up, cause I'm messy like that. I got it right here.
Right.
I don't even erase them to my text messages, nigga. I go back to 2015 on your ass.
Right.
So
Tahir stole that shit.
We stand with y'all.
So all I'm saying, I would respect it more if y'all niggas went hard on Leslie.
no, pay her.
But you're not. You're going hard on everybody else
Yeah.
because you're practicing classism and you're like, Kraig, what's, you know, I gotta turn Kraig into the liar and the nigga making shit. I'm not making shit up. I'm defending the homegirl. You on some low key bully shit. And you being sassy, and it ain't no reason to be sassy as a man, nigga.
No
It ain't
reason.
no reason. Just
No reason.
if you can't speak, Kev is your boy. Whisper in Kev's ear. Kev know how to make videos. He can make a video and be like, man, I don't believe that my homies did that. That's
No,
all you.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
facts. And that's that hating shit. He gonna go tell the guy we work for, I'm offended. Kamira used my name. Bitch, you know I didn't use your name. You know I didn't say your name. So now you over there playing victim to this nigga. Like, I can't believe you doing that to me. Well, nigga, you was capitalizing off the shit the whole time. Because every time somebody said something about Tahir and Kamira, you had a nigga going, well, Tahir would never do that. Tune in to Zooming with the homies Monday through Friday, Thursday.
Right.
Like, nigga, don't act like you that hurt.
And I want her to, first of all, like the video, y'all. Thumbs up the video,
Thank you.
please. Share the video.
Ass niggas.
But I want you, Kamira, I want you to, you kind of said that fast. I want you to go back. You said it was people commenting under your video
Niggas hire trolls.
telling you to go watch somebody else's video?
Like basically, while like it was a lot of different blogs and different shit picking up the story about Leslie getting, you know, Precious joke getting stolen by Leslie, and while Tahir crying to our supervisors, acting like he's offended that we dropped his name, he's capitalizing off of all of that because every page that was a blog about her shit, it was somebody in the comments like, Tahir would never do anything like that. He has an amazing show called Zooming with the Homies, and it comes on Monday through Friday, and it's a link. Put in it.
Ain't nobody doing that.
I like he paid this, but ain't nobody doing all that. Like,
It's either him or they got a troll. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. So
I mean, they got hired.
by a lot of beta niggas, right?
What's a beta nigga? Describe what a beta
Yeah,
nigga.
speak on that.
Talk to
I
him.
mean, I feel like,
Talk to him.
in my opinion, everybody in this room that I fuck with, we all alphas, because if we have an issue with each other, we gonna approach each other first before taking it publicly. One, we're gonna try to squash it before we completely destroy something. A beta nigga be like, let's just burn this shit down before we even have a communication, before we even talk about it.
Somebody
Passive
saying
aggressive.
it's a girl in here named Kim that's saying this is sad. She might be a troll. Look, man, You really don't understand the importance of joke thievery because you're not a comedian. You think that we talking about a frivolous activity, something that just is some fly-by-night shit because you laugh at it and you're not investing in it, that it doesn't matter. We're talking about, this is the equivalent to somebody breaking in your house and stealing from you.
Taking your
family pictures.
This ain't no shit that you can mull over or just get. This is some serious shit. If somebody takes your intellectual property, and it's called intellectual property because it's property, and they don't steal it themselves and use it themselves, they sell it to somebody else. That's called guile. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's indirect. It's indirect. I can't put it on you because this person is stealing the joke. And when the person you sell the joke to says, "Oh, this is the nigga who did it. He sold this joke to me, and we catch you." Just be a man or woman of your word and be like, "Man, I got caught. I'm sorry." Stop trying to put it off on everybody else and stop hiring trolls and stop, telling lies to you.
One person did say that they were like, "I forgot you did that."
One person did. What person was it?
You know what I'm saying?
That's probably Tony.
I can see Tony doing that. He don't strike me. I can see Tony doing that.
Like basically, Tony. Basically,
That's a yes.
That was Tony. No, I do want to say that because I don't want y'all thinking Tony is that person. I like Tony. I do, fool. But you know what I'm saying? And Tony did hit me up and say he really forgot that I did.
Yeah, the way Tony came at her, he was like, "Damn, I forgot. I would have stopped it if I would have remembered."
If I was to hear, I would. If I was to hear, because I know the nigga knows they were going to be here today, I would have manned up and came to the show and dealt with the whole. Look, man, I fucked up. Or I would have came and been like, "Look,
he's not finna do that. He not finna do that." But that, because at the end of the day, that nigga don't care about nobody. He don't care about Leslie or Precious. That bitch hired you to write for her, and you gave her Precious joke. That's fuck. You're not a writer.
Precious, let me ask
like that's
look, we'll never know what really happened. You know what I'm saying? All we know is one person he did, and I appreciate him for hitting me up saying, I was like, you don't remember the whole
I'm just saying, I don't think he give a fuck about women, period.
But he did say that he did not give her that. You know what I'm saying? The other was like, we had no idea. So I never really know, y'all. I just know it's gone. And I know, like, if you're really looking at it like that, you know what I'm saying? If you're really looking at it, it's not like a far off just to think like it could possibly be that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, and that's how we were made to feel. Like we were
reaching.
Like I was crazy for even like
I got a Kanye West
feeling like the way I feel about that. So then for us, but I understand, like you gotta do what you gotta do for your platform and your brand, and for you, you know what I'm saying, you gotta keep your relationship right. So if Kev did not say that, you know what I'm saying, that was done. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying?
But this nigga not even smart. He don't even know how to outsource. If I would have been told to write for Leslie and I couldn't think of nothing, I would have just called Precious, split half my money with her, and didn't even tell Leslie. That's how real niggas get shit done. You outsource. You have a business, a motherfucker want a service you don't have, you upcharge them and you send somebody else.
Contracting. It's called
contracting. You feel me?
Like you got merchandise with that.
Yeah, you got whole tank tops and trademarks.
I don't want to hear nothing. When the motherfucker got when people don't understand that takes a lot, bro. That's intellectual property, nigga. Yeah. I sit there, I have this shit on t-shirts. Like, you just can't come say I'm there. I'm a gangster.
What y'all don't really even realize too. That's why a lot of people, and that's why comedians have to just use their platform and then go on, because it can be the smallest little thing, the smallest little tweak in there, and then it's like, well, you gotta, it's different. It's just like, you doing your paper in school, you know what I'm saying? You plagiarize the shit out there, copy and paste like a bitch, throw a little something, you know what I'm saying? So one sentence.
Hold on, somebody said drama queen. I ain't no fucking drama king. I mean, the fuck is you niggas talking? I'm just the only nigga that wasn't. I'm the only nigga in the comic game that wasn't scared to speak up in my class. I seen a few niggas tell some truth. Pierre spoke some truth about it. You feel what I'm saying? Corey Holcomb spoke some truth about it, but they not my generation. All these other niggas is acting like K-Dub spoke because he's been stolen from by Leslie before. But a lot of you other niggas is acting.
That's the pattern.
And you know what else the pattern is? Everybody that stuck up for her got their own shit. You see what I'm saying? When you don't have your own shit, you subject to the, you gotta fall.
But these other niggas is being cowards because they think that in order to work with a good company like All Def Digital, they think they can't say nothing because they think that Kev on stage, Tahir and Tony Baker run All Def, and they don't run All Def. You know what I'm saying? They don't. So don't think that you cannot speak up because you're ruining your chances at that. They have a relationship with that company, but they don't necessarily make decisions for the company. You want to say something, Kamira?
I was gonna say I don't know.
Hey, well, I was gonna say like, hey Craig, but for those of you who've been watching this show from day one, our day ones ain't in there running their mouth like that. Like these some weirdos that's coming talking that shit. Our day ones know that this whole time we've had this show, what have we always preached? Ownership. We've always preached owning and controlling yours.
And that's
so
the
what
one
you guys
thing
see right,
we do own our shit. That's why all our episodes are on our page right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And All Def did give you
into
all
it.
your episodes,
We
right?
never signed it over to them. We
Right,
always
we
told
always
them we
said
just want them to distribute.
So make
like
that
the
clear.
CDs.
Yes.
All Def gave you guys all y'all episodes.
Yeah.
They are now on our channel. I posted about it, everything. Yes, like we didn't go into it slow. We're not coming out of it slow. You know what I'm saying? It's just that platform was good for us. You know what I'm saying? And now we are building our own. So
And
just go
before
to
that, y'all was at Morris Media before the whole All Def thing doing this. So like
been
for
doing
people,
this for a while.
y'all may have seen it on All Def, but they had a radio show that was going on for a couple years before all that. So when Craig talked with them people that was in the chat room a year ago saying, well, I don't want to be a boss. What about those who want to be employed?
Yeah.
Look, you can do what you want to do in life, but there are consequences. If you want to kiss the ring your whole life, if you want to be someone that's subject to other people's will, then you keep being employed. But when you want to get to the point to where you can say, fuck you, you own your shit. And what we have here is an example. Craig can talk the way he talk because he owns his shit.
Somebody said T.I. people running. No, T.I. people don't run it.
No,
he
This
got
ain't-
shares in
not.
it. It's like
This
a
ain't
bunch
got
of
shit to
them.
do with T.I.
This don't have nothing to do with
not one
T.I.
person.
Yeah, this is a low level thing. This is
very-
three niggas who are friends, the three amigos, Tahir, Tony, and Kev, and this is about their friendship and what was done by one of the friends. This don't mean that all three of them niggas is bad. That don't mean that. This just means that, hey, in a world of men, me and Charlie didn't have some shit where we talked it out. Dunk, everybody in this room, this is what men do. A lot of times niggas will fight and be friends right after. But in this industry, you will be around a nigga that hates you and you don't even know it. But he'll
don't even
speak
know it.
bad about you
Yep.
to other motherfuckers. He'll steal from you.
Yes.
And this is not that situation. I'm not gonna allow you to do the homegirl like that and do me like that, bro. You already know it's consequences when you deal with certain types of motherfuckers. Just face them, bro. We still gonna love you. You black, my nigga. I understand the poison of capitalism. I understand how you feel like you may not get another chance at the bag.
Well, and I mean, and that's like going back to being black. We do that with the white man too. Like I understand how everybody needs to feed their family, and we the underdogs. So I understand. I'm not jumping on their bandwagon to help
why
them.
wouldn't
I gotta feed. I get Craig. Everybody ain't as brave as. That's why some niggas go to war, some niggas
But
don't.
why
Everybody
niggas gotta
ain't
be
as brave.
haters when they stand up for what's right? That's what's weird. It's like, hold up, so you mean to tell me that we trying to do what's right and I'm a hater because you like the other nigga?
Yeah.
I don't even dislike Tahir or Kev on stage or Tony.
I didn't even
You know what I'm
want
saying?
this to be like. I didn't want this to be like that. We all work together. You know what I'm saying?
About this, when you say shit like that, you putting up a mirror in front of people. You know what I'm saying?
What did LeVar Ball say on ESPN a couple years ago? He said most of y'all. He said the difference between me and you is most of y'all niggas is looking out the window, but I'm looking in the mirror. So I put the mirror up, and now I'm a hater. Man, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
That's what I'm saying. Like you got to be able to own your shit. Like I said, y'all, that was on me. I invited Dodo. You know what I'm saying? He been to our shit before, but it wasn't thorough. So you know what I'm saying? Me doing that, you know what I'm saying? I should have thought more, but I'm like, as my people come through. So it was on me. You make bad decisions. I'm a human being. You know what I'm saying? I fuck up sometimes. You know.
Let me say this, man. Just on the outside looking in.
I don't want to be like I'm perfect and I'm no victim fool. I'm a victor. I'm gonna never stop. You know
Talk
what I'm
about
saying?
it.
I'm gonna keep
Shit.
going. Like it's a week later, our show is up and it's gonna keep being up.
That's
You
what
know
I was
what I'm
gonna say.
saying?
It might be a blessing in disguise if you really look at it, because in all labor there's profit. And our
Yeah.
promotion don't come from men. Our promotion come from God. So sometimes a door closed for another one open.
I was gonna say.
He sound like my mama. She got a million of them hoes.
No, I
I'm
said-
saying- No,
what's up?
that's real. No,
That's
it's
real.
real.
So
Like,
what's
no,
the
for
next?
real.
What's the next step for y'all?
We don't
That's what I was
know.
gonna ask
No,
you.
right
What's the
now-
next
Free
step?
agents now. We don't know who gonna come get us.
Right, but we are, yeah. But it just feels good. It does feel good because we had already been talking about, you know, moving our shit and doing our own thing. But sometimes, you know, you just be lazy and bullshit.
Yeah.
So sometimes you gotta get your head pushed off the cliff.
Yeah.
You don't just have to sit in it. But you know, everybody don't like being uncomfortable. But it always is. You know, all this shit work out. Fool, shit can't be up all the time.
It's gonna work, and this ain't no
You know?
continuous beef. This
It's
ain't
not.
no.
I don't want anybody to think that we hate anybody. For
I don't hate nobody.
We don't hate anybody. You know
I'll
what I'm
say
saying?
what's up to you niggas.
Like I said, I talked to Kevin. You know what I'm saying? Like I talked to I told you both of them hit me up. But like I said, the only reason I do I just never know because it was different. But and then what she was saying, she was going on. But who cares, y'all? Fuck it. At this
It's
point,
over now. Yeah.
yes,
basically.
you know what I'm saying. You know the person that we deal directly with on their channel.
Yeah. So it's just,
He felt like he needed to keep his relationship
Yeah.
with Kev and them and do that. That's why Kev said he didn't tell anybody. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
But
'Cause
that's the
person
guy,
he was
though.
talking to was
That's
like,
the
nah,
guy.
I got you. We go, they ain't gonna mess us up. I got you. I'm gonna get rid of them.
Right.
And that's what just fuck with us. Like, I don't care how deep my voice is, how hard we look up here. You know what I'm saying? We females and we was doing our shit. So to feel like, we had to go because of you protecting, you know what I'm saying, the people you fuck with more than these hoes. You know what I'm saying?
And it's just funny how people want to get behind certain people and you don't even know us.
Right.
So if them the niggas that y'all want to back, cool. I bet you it'll change later.
Ain't nothing wrong
You
with
feel
that.
me? Like so,
But it's
I bet
still-
you'll eat them decisions later.
It's just still weird how you could be mad at the victims in this situation. Leslie is the one that's not solid in this particular situation. She's the one that's not solid, but for some reason, because she has more status, the niggas involved and some of these fans feel like we need to blame the visibly lesser.
But I feel bad. I
shit.
think when Leslie said their name like that, I think she said their name because she was confident that they didn't steal. Like, she probably thought, no, that's Tahir and Tony gave me that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not even, they're brilliant. Like, no, they gave us, not even thinking that they would do that to her.
Right.
And I think when it came back, when he was like, no, don't say our name. Like, I think then she started coming at us like, they didn't write that. Even Leslie switched it up. They didn't do that after she said they did. So.
See, that's the thing about it. That's the snake ass shit. I see it a little bit different. If it was a room full of writers and you only mentioned two motherfuckers' names, that's some weak ass, weird ass shit.
Knowing that y'all,
knowing
two people,
that
close
show.
to y'all.
So the two people, so the two names. So now we all see that. Anyone who decides to do what they gotta do, it's on you at this point. Because again, a room full of writers, you mentioned two people's names. That's weak.
What's gonna get weird? I already know how the game goes. So we passed it. I definitely don't have no beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? If you got beef with me, it's all good. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we
nigga.
ain't
Fuck
tripping.
it. I'm not gonna be talking about this shit every week or none of that
Right,
shit.
ain't me either,
Yeah,
y'all.
that
We
ain't-
letting it. I'm letting it go. We letting it go. Had the show the other day. We didn't even do the damn joke.
But
Okay,
for the record-
just forget it.
Right,
But for the
right.
record, Tahir, if you do want to come on the show, we'll welcome you. Just stay the whole show. Don't leave halfway like you did last time. Stay the whole show. Give us an opportunity.
Corey
to
stayed the whole
express.
show.
Corey
We
stayed
stayed
the whole
Corey
show.
afterward, yeah.
And we
Enzo.
are dropping it. We not gonna harp on this shit every week, but we do want to. If you want to come on and express your side, come on. Just stay the whole show, man.
Because I know if Leslie threw me under the bus like that, I would be like, hold up, bitch.
I think they trying to hold us.
Hold up, bitch. We still in
Not if
together,
she finna
bitch.
get you a TV show.
How you start?
Craig gonna hit. Craig. Craig will show up naked at her house.
I'll fuck Leslie because honorary
Craig
bitches
would've rolled
got
her
good
a
pussy.
real job.
Honorary bitches got great pussy. I would fuck the dog shit out of Leslie. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit smell like a gym sock.
That nigga gonna leave with restless leg syndrome.
That nigga gonna have mesothelioma.
Mad cow disease.
Ebola. I'm just like, no.
Nigga fuck around and catch parvo.
Hell yeah, for sure. That's what you gonna catch right there. Parvo like a
Put that
motherfucker.
nigga on the ground. He was a puppy.
And I want y'all to know, it's only being brought up because what the position that these hoes are in now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If you do fuck with us, I ain't even looking at the comments. I know everybody got their opinion. If you do fuck with us, subscribe to our channel. Shout out to Kraig and Dewan and everybody who took up for us. It was a whole slew of people, and we appreciate that. The only reason we brought this up, ODH TV Productions. ODH
Put the productions on the end.
Productions, because it'll come up with
But
some
the
other
links
shit.
are in both of our bios on Instagram, so if you don't want to search, just go to our link on Instagram.
Or our podcast, but the only reason it was brought up, damn, I be losing my
No,
thought.
because of
Y'all
all
gotta
this
get it
happened,
out.
because we got kicked out of the city. It's just a chain of events.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And that's
there.
what we're
It wasn't
talking
brought
about.
up to be like, oh, let's go back 3 weeks ago. Nah, it was brought up because, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like from that moment on, everything got awkward.
Yeah,
with
with
the people
us, it did.
that I was working
Yeah.
with. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. It ain't like.
Y'all remember when Ja Rule was bigger than 50 Cent?
Yeah.
That's how this game go.
Not physically, but
Yeah, I'm just saying, as an artist, it was a point where Ja was the biggest rapper, and 50 Cent wasn't, and the tables turned. So I'm telling you, you need to stop siding with motherfuckers because, trying to be political. You need to side with people who really are a reflection of what you think and the morals you represent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like Kev on stage is a reflection of your moral outlook and his actions, aside from his word, then fuck with him. If you feel like that Tahir is and Tony Baker, fuck with them. Them niggas ain't bad people, bro.
Not at
You know what I'm
all.
saying?
I
This
don't want y'all to
game
think-
does shit to people. You don't understand the fight
Money.
of a comedian.
Yeah.
A nigga, 10 years, a decade of doing this shit with no real results.
Yeah.
So you get to a point where motherfuckers is fucking with you and you want to keep eating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't fault them
Yes.
for that. My door is
Right.
open to them brothers. I know that the door for me isn't open on the other side. Because
Yeah,
Kev
kick
could have
that
easily
motherfucker
called
open,
me.
though. Yeah.
Because when this shit first cracked, I called Tahir and I called Kev. So they both have my number. They can easily call me. But they can spin it from a distance and make it seem like a nigga like me is lying.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't got no issues with you, brother. My door is open even though I know the reverse. And I have plenty of proof to give you that says why the door isn't open in the reverse. I haven't even provided the evidence that Leslie did Kev's comedy show.
Yeah.
So did Precious. That could be a place where we're not going to talk on that, but
Nah, we didn't do it at the same time. Y'all.
Okay,
We was
okay.
not on the same show.
Hey, but at the end of the day, though, on this podcast, man, there's all brothers in here, man. We'll fuck y'all up. At the end of the day, I ain't playing with y'all niggas, bro. We'll beat the shit out of one of y'all niggas. I'm not a comedian. I'll fuck one of y'all niggas up.
I am a comedian. I will.
saying it, I know.
But I ain't looking.
I know in
Nah,
reverse.
we ain't in it, but
I
we
know.
will.
What I'm saying is, I know in the reverse that the door isn't
I feel like that
wide
too.
open. The door is not open for
Yeah.
me to come. The door is open for me to come to All Def Digital. You know what I'm saying? They fuck with me, but to fuck with Kev on stage
Yeah.
and to hear the door is not open in reverse. If it is open in reverse, then put it out there. Let me know, bro.
Yeah, we
I
fuck with all Def,
I'm-
but they don't. Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't usually get hired for Kev stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, I get it. I ain't tripping.
He
but,
put money in our pocket, no doubt, for the
Yeah,
KYD
but-
show.
but-
But
shout out to
But
Kev
for
Money,
Camo,
like,
to all his
fucking
fans
bad,
and the
you
trolls,
know.
yeah, the door is open for them niggas to come here, bro. But we're not gonna act like the door is open in reverse. When Kev was running All Def Digital, I ain't gonna speak on everything. You know what I'm saying? But I got gripes and shit too, and I don't put the shit out there like that. But I know the door is not open in reverse, and I'm saying if you a church going man, you're supposed to be operating in love. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be extending your that olive branch to your brother. Not just niggas who submit to what you want them to do, or niggas who you feel like you can control. You feel what I'm saying? So we're not gonna ignore the fact that the door is open for you to come here, but it's not open for me to go there. And the only reason you made that video yesterday is because we put the pressure on your ass.
Thank you.
You feel what I'm saying? So the door is open, nigga, and it ain't no. The door is just open for you to always come here. You'll come here, you'll be fed well, you'll be respected. You know what I'm saying? But niggas will question you, and we're really gonna get to the bottom of your character if you are who you say you are.
And I do want to say he did, like, when I hit him up, y'all, we talked, and it was, you know what I'm saying, it was what it was. When he hit me yesterday, I did feel like, you know, he meant what he said. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know everything in life. I know your people. Like, your friends. I'm always ride with Kamira. You know what I'm saying? Like, this my nigga, for real. So I get that too, but I'm saying, like, when somebody can hit you up and try, I was just like, okay, I do understand, because you sometimes, as soon as shit hit you, you like, damn, that shit is a blow to you. Like, oh, damn, you coming for me too? Like,
that's
in the
what
position you
yeah,
and you looking
yeah.
at it like, you know, people coming for you. So to get the clarity, you know what I'm saying, I feel like we had a discussion and it was okay. So I don't want to be like I'm on here bashing him. I told y'all both of them did hit me up, but it was just different shit, so I never really know. You
But
know,
it ain't
I'm
bashing.
saying it to keep it going on. I'm saying it to say that like.
But it ain't bashing since we not gonna fight. We
opinion was
can't
held.
fight. See,
I know, but
fighting
I'm saying
that's
it's
the
like-
truth. To fight, whether you win a fight or lose a fight, right? When the reason men fight is not because I'm trying to be tougher than you. It's because I need to get all this excess bullshit out of my system. You know what I'm saying? If I fight you, it ain't gonna linger.
We think our opinion of that, the opinion that we have of that situation, we feel goes into.
Yeah, well, I think Kevin, when he first heard that we had Doughboy there, I think he was just like, oh, fuck them bitches. Like, low key. I'm not mad at you.
That?
No, but look, I'm not mad. And I think because we said something about Tahir last week, it's just like, nah, they some troublemakers, let them go. I think once Kev really realized that we didn't do that shit maliciously, I think he felt bad, like, fuck, I overreacted. Yeah. Let me call him and tell him I'm sorry and be like, y'all can come back to the studio. Because I'm like, Kev, we wouldn't come for you like that if we was mad. Me and Precious some real bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna go get Doughboy to come for you. Like that, we just really wasn't thinking, my nigga. We smoke weed. We wasn't thinking. We wasn't fucking thinking. But I do think that he was mad. I do think. So.
But I think like too, they were real friends. You know what I'm saying? The way me and you like real.
Yeah.
Doughboy and Kev was close.
We ain't finna fight. Like, we just gonna go on about our business.
And they drama is between them. I'm not mad about their situation. All I'm saying is
we just don't want to be like
when a nigga step to the plate for the homie, don't try to paint me out as being the bad guy.
You're not the bad guy.
The victim ain't gonna be quiet no more.
We appreciate everybody.
And I want to see if All Def is going to support us like they support all the rest of the motherfuckers that ain't on their channel no more.
Right.
I mean, because you got to think about it. They still support them niggas.
Right.
And they all doing their own thing. So let's see if they support us and we doing our own thing.
You said something about you wanted to branch out before y'all actually departed. Mm-hmm. What are you free to talk about? What are some of the signs that made you want to just step out and do your own thing? And talk about what made y'all keep your ownership of y'all podcast prior to going into it.
Well, mainly, it's nothing like having your own. You know what I'm saying? We had been on a platform that was, a lot smaller than out there for a while. You know what I'm saying? And just on our grind. So when the opportunity presented itself, we like, this will be good for us. This will be good for our brand. We can get our shit in front of more people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we did. And we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? From them. They did look out for us for the first couple of times we recorded. You know what I'm saying? But after that, we still was doing it on our own, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, it was that, and then too, like we look at people who are doing their own shit, and they might not be mainstream, but they underground, they make that shit work. We look at people like Corey, you know what I'm saying? And we talk to we
even you, Kraig, you didn't came up.
Hell yeah,
you got 47,000 subscribers, nigga.
But we look at
I think so.
We about an 80.
Oh, okay. See, my bad. Oh, excuse me, sir.
I'm not gonna lie. What I did learn from
I appreciate it. Like we looking at that shit and we want to do that shit. It's just everything you try to do in your timing.
And we want to be able to be ourselves. You know, we didn't got caught. I say it's the principal's office, but we didn't got caught in the principal's office a lot. Really? Like, okay, that was a little. It mainly be me, sometimes her, but it's just we get, you know what I'm saying?
We know it's you.
We know it's you, nigga.
So no, we take it as a collective.
Yeah, we take it as a collective. Yeah, but it's like we want to be able to say what we want to say because we feel like we
want to be able to have Stern
Yeah,
shit.
we don't.
That's what I'm on.
Yeah, the new show might have niggas.
Yeah, pull your nigga out.
Yes.
Charlie get naked for y'all.
Hey man, sit your ass down.
Big nasty.
Big nasty, if you don't sit your ass down.
He look like he with the shit. He look like he
sit your ass down.
Nasty ain't standing up.
Charlie is the Bohemian Dick Dancer of the year.
Okay.
Charlie dressed like a vacation crip.
Oh my God, the hat.
That nigga DeJuan wake up when you cut the stove on.
You talking about the
So since y'all talking about crib, it is Hood Day today. It is Hood Day today.
They gonna be at Kenneth Island Park?
Charlie got a dick trophy at the house with a glove on it.
Who moved my dick trophy?
Who moved my dick trophy?
That nigga Kraig got a lipo appointment set up for next week.
That nigga Charlie dressed like he in witness protection.
Sit your ass down.
You go on the mic for that.
You on the mic for that?
Sit your master splinter looking at it.
You don't say That's your glow in the dark sweater having ass on, nigga.
When that nigga
Your
Todd,
girl dressed you before you left on. Don't put on that. Don't wear them socks, wear them shoes.
Hey, Todd lost his hair because he found the brush on the ground and used it.
That nigga Todd look like a premature adult.
This nigga Kraig hair look like a Brillo pad.
when that nigga Todd filling out a job application, he stopped when he get to the part when they asked for his background. Like,
this nigga
kids 3 years ago.
This nigga Dewan eat food for thoughts.
That nigga grabbed the mic strong as
He
hell.
can't grab the mic no more, guy.
Yeah.
All that bomb.
God
you
damn.
did.
Hey, so in the midst of all this, I want to ask y'all, in the midst of all this, in the midst of everything that has happened, it's so many people that's looking to start podcasts. What would y'all share with some of these people that's looking to start? The fact that
Hey,
y'all...
to hear
shit, go
Keister Precious's joke though.
Like that sheet in the middle of the ass cheeks out the house. Like, all right, then I'm out. What you got on the
ahead.
coat, nigga?
Why you walking like that?
I got to take a shit. I got to take a shit.
Me and my boo was finna get busy. He gonna say, you gonna go get some ketchup? We was busting up laughing. I was like, oh my God.
Yo, God
That's
damn.
crazy shit.
He said that. He was like, go get some ketchup.
Dewan's favorite music is heavy metal, nigga.
That's funny.
You don't sit your calypso listening ass down with the glasses, nigga.
Elvis
This nigga right here.
He is dressed like a reggae expert. Like, you know, I know all the reggae. Every reggae ever came out, I know reggae, period.
See what happened with Shopper Ranks was in 1993. They stole this whole shit, see.
This nigga dressed like the nigga that showed up at the jazz festival at 10 a.m. This nigga gets to the jazz festival at 10 a.m.
We're going to go to a quick commercial break. When we get back, more Kraig Facts.
On you bitch ass niggas.
So this radio community is
That's a beautiful thing about the internet, man. We ain't gotta shut our mouths for shit.
They know me over there. The gangsters call me Square, but ain't nobody running up Ric Flair airs. Fake fight, rape type, test them hairs. DNA will pray, extend pairs. Cut off too many niggas wearing Jordans. Equal testimony recording, so run off and go get fly and kill them all like COVID guy. Cause every real nigga knows it's why. Black is beautiful to me, this is all I see. It helps my cheek. No more buying bricks, I only buy IPs. The jack of man gon' starve and need to buy IVs. I'm not a street nigga, that's repeat nigga for defeat nigga. I got a Kevin Hart, so let me explain. This black on black is bum clothes, we need a change. So lighten up a tad bit and laugh at my pain. Hey, I'm talking to you, bitch, pour me a drink. This woman is cute and this one here need a shrink. I see it all coming, so I know when to blink. Take a bump with this white girl, so you know what to think. Or get slapped with a loose glove and then hang up a mink. I'm not a pimp, I'm a prophet. Since life is a bitch, I tell that hoe when to stop. You know shit well if I owe you something, you can get it from God. Brother, you're a god and it's my favorite earth. At war with these mortals, never wage your thirst. Make her taste it first. Finger dipped and slurp. If pussy smelled like a gator burp, that's where danger lurks. Look, man, Lena's damn near head round, hit the brakes and pause. You are not a tough guy. Those withdrawals cause nausea to body aches, closing walls. Pistols pop for addiction, exposed to cause. Throwaway shooter, you'll be dead in a week and I'll be in Bermuda. Coded calls, easy puller, leave if not constructive. Neely Fuller and forklift courtship. Unload your problems and force fit chords. You can't talk while I'm talking. She likes to spend money. Dorset, poor chick, surprise her with financial advisor. Foreign cage, I'm talking to you. Bitch, pour me a drink. This woman is cute and this one here need a shrink. I see it all coming, so I know when to blink. Take a bump with this white girl, so you know what to think. Or get slapped with a loose glove and then hang up a mink. I'm not a pimp, I'm a prophet. Since life is a bitch, I tell that hoe when to stop. You know damn well if I owe you something, you can get it from God.
What up, my man? What's your name and where y'all from?
Oh man, you know it's Jay Hub from Compton.
Okay. That's what's up. What's your name? Where you from?
And I'm Walt, man. I'm from the IE, baby.
That's how we roll.
Yeah, I use a big ass area. What part?
I grew up in Ontario.
All right, cool.
That 909 life, baby.
Oh, that 909 life.
Yeah, man.
So what y'all about to get this game on? What's on the line? What's the stakes?
We can do 1,000 a game.
1,000 a game.
Oh,
Run
bro,
3
shit.
games. Run 3
You
games.
got that much space?
Whatever half man
Three games?
slash amazing.
Player, coach. What are you doing?
Hey man, Marley came out with your victory, won the bet. That's the 3K. Look, if you got a squad, man, sign up, hit that inbox, man. You can come play.
Last 2 games was overtime, too.
Oh yeah, they both. Last 2 games was
They
overtime.
cheated us a little bit.
You can win another way, man.
Blame the refs, man. You ain't take my money next time, though. I guarantee that one, though.
I'm tired of people not saying what it is, man.
I'm a director. Hey, I'm a director. Places everybody.
Son, I apologize. I took some risks to provide for you and your mother. It landed me in jail for 8 years, and it took me away from you.
Excuse me.
What's up, Pimp? Hey,
What's going on, Flink?
just left the shop, man. You left this up there. I figured you might
Oh,
need
okay,
this here,
appreciate
man.
that,
What y'all
man.
got going on up here?
All
Oh,
right.
y'all chilling. What's happening? Hey, Charlie, what's up, my nigga? What's the word, my guy? What's up, big old man? What's the word, dog?
Man, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. What you been up to?
Oh, shit, not drinking enough protein shakes,
Yeah,
obviously,
you know,
motherfucker.
man. When you light skinned, you got to play the part, man. So don't nobody fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
You can use that kind of language, man. Fuck the kids, man.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. What's been going on though, man? I'm telling you, nephew been out there doing it big though. All these views, man. What is this nigga doing?
This man is a lyrical and creative genius.
I need me a thick but no homo though, cause that's that gay shit. Nigga, as long as I say no homo, it's not gay, right? Absolutely right, sir. Anime.
Shout out to Charlie Google's film.
Protection. Can't call me Poppy, I teach her.
This is so dumb.
Everything about this was iconic.
Let me know what you think, bro.
I got you.
We should code.
Like, this needs to be the best meme. This needs to be the next Old Town Road.
What's going on with you, you big French bull mastiff terrier looking motherfucker, you dog ass nigga, man? You just like your daddy, man. Look at you, boy. You get big. Ah, shit, nigga, I almost broke my hand. You buck. What you feeding this nigga?
A whole lot of greens.
You got some more of it? I'm hungry. They got some weed here.
I want to take some time, though, man. I got to thank y'all, man. Okay. First of all, I want to thank you for holding down the shop while I was in the penitentiary, man.
I'm just saying, just all you gotta do, nigga, is put the run the alternator, run the line to the alternator.
Yeah, the tube gotta go in the hole.
Without you, none of this would be possible.
Right on.
I love you, man.
Much love.
Brother-in-law, you've been a rock, man. You put money on my books. You kept me eating while I was locked down. You was there for my son. You've been a rock for my wife. Whatever you need, I got you, man. I'm just humbled by that, brother.
I gotta say though, man, if I had something in my glass, I would toast you. You've been doing right by my sister, and I really honor and appreciate you for that. I know things ain't been perfect, but you've been doing the best that you can. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother.
And I appreciate you for that. Glass me up anyhow, even though mine's is empty. Toast to you.
To my son, man, I apologize, Junior. I wasn't living right. And because of that, the system took me away from you.
The show you are watching is a paid program or advertisement. USA Network is not responsible for the claims and representations made by the sponsor.
Hello world, I'm Cephas X. Hotep. I have a breakthrough for you today. Years ago, my ex-wife, come on, my beautiful ex-wife, we traveled to Kemet. I picked up what I thought was a harmless blueberry. Unbeknownst to me, it was a Godoji berry. Godoji berries have healing qualities. They heal any and everything. You ain't got no hands? Godoji berry. You got a bad knee? Godoji berry. You a little slow and don't know where to go? Godoji berry. Baby, bring me a berry. Hurry up now. Hurry up, baby. Okay, baby. I mean, you need a damn dagger to give me a berry? Why you got a dagger?
My bad, baby.
Okay, I mean, you know.
Get the fuck up out the screen. Look.
Yeah, this dude got the key to success, homie.
You know, you're in and out, You just need to be out more times than you're in. And I'm gonna get to that, okay? I mean, you the cameraman or are you me, okay? I'm me, you the cameraman, okay? Look, we walk the path of the great migration. Dogs don't think barks, they think words. Can you please go get me the bits? Hurry up. Okay, look. I'm gonna eat this berry now. Look, there's a dog there. Look. We gonna bark at the dog. Ain't nothing gonna happen. What, ready? Let's bark. Look. See, nothing. The dog is not responding. See, no joining. The dog doesn't know. Right? But when I get on my knees, I say, come here, boy. The dog comes right to me. See, the Gadoji bear. It works here. And I swear this is not a scam.
You don't mean you. Hey, go dial his number. Get them berries.
Hello? Hello?
Who we getting collect calls from, baby? We getting collect. Okay, Joker.
Hi, can I speak to Cephas X, please? Hold on.
I'm trying to get a 3.5 of the Gadoji berry.
What?
Could you wrap those up in wool?
Are you playing? Hang up the phone.
Alrighty.
That was classic. Why y'all people? Serious callers, please. Okay, caller? How you doing, caller? How can I help you, caller?
Yo, Greg, it's your pops.
What pop?
It's your pops. Code 819. Come on, man, 819. I don't even remember.
Police!
Yes. At the end of the day, I can't complain. The only enemy I have is me and my own big head. Me and Charlie Google's been running scams since 1985, partner.
Get it from God, my nigga.
Hey, this next competitor, man, one of my partners, man, I want y'all to make some noise for Big Ja.
I think we OD, clear the air like some trees and
Hey, what's going on, Big Ja? What's going on, brother? Yeah. Man, tell us what you about to do to your competitor, man.
I'm about to stump a mud hole in his confidence, man. Hey. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to beat him down, man. I'm a dominologist. I do this.
Hey, man. Tell the world where they can find you.
Big Ja, 2 G's, BIGGJAH. All platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, OnlyFans, all that.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, man, let's roll. Let's get ready to rumble, man. Yeah, let's make it noise. All right. Our next competitor, man. Man, this is one of my close partners, man. Got much love for him. Y'all give it up straight from Moreno Valley, Moval, California. Y'all give it up for Lunch the General.
Really not into violence, interpretate the silence as prizes.
Hey! What's going on, Lunch?
How you doing, man?
Chillin', man. Man, tell these people what you about to do to your competitor.
I'm about to hit this nigga with a rock. This big ass nigga, David and Goliath type of shit. I'm gonna rock and hit that nigga. You know what I'm saying, cuz?
That's right, man. Tell the world where they can find you.
Check me out, Lunch the General. That's Lunch, THA General. Spotify, Apple Music, IG and wherever else. Pornhub too, if it's on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. Let's get ready to rumble! Let's get
Hey man, rules. Games to 100, 400. All right. If somebody calls bogey, that's 50 points, but you gotta call the bogey if they play bogey. All right. And yeah, games to 100.
Let's go.
Let's rock.
Mine's right here. Wow.
400.
Bam.
Let's do it.
Somebody gotta watch this.
Go ahead, do that.
I'm like my man, my first and last time watching this.
Got it.
I'm allergic to the soap around this motherfucker. Let's go.
Nigga look like he is. Look ashy. He allergic to soap. This motherfucker. Here we go.
Yo, get his big ass up.
Here we go. Get them kids at the street. They crying.
Big 6 to the bowl.
Yeah, I ain't got it.
I don't got it. Big 5.
I ain't got that either.
Big 4.
Oh no.
Big 3.
All right, boom.
Don't get no points.
Not yet. I'm working on it though. Setting it up. Yeah.
Right down, huh?
Boom.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yes,
I'm getting knick-knack.
Oh, patty whack.
Give a dog a bone.
Give this John a ball.
Let me get the same thing.
Oh man,
Plus
5.
5.
10 to 5. 10 to 5.
Okay.
Don't forget to mention.
Ooh.
Take it. He running away. I see it.
Serious.
Yeah, it's serious though.
Serious. You got no 5, huh? I see you run away. Don't put it like that. I'm gonna do it like that.
Treachery.
Go ahead and do it like that.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it like that.
It's all right.
We're gonna get it like that.
Boom.
Oh.
That way.
Oh
Like
wow.
that.
Yeah, bring it back there.
Lay them down like that.
Okay.
Lay them down like that.
Yes, sir. What's that? Ain't nothing. Wait, we're setting it up.
15? Oh my God. Domino.
You got 10. Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Strong, nigga. I'm strong. I'm my nigga. Yeah.
10 more. What's that, Doug?
30 to 10.
Oh, okay.
Ja got 10, Lutz got 30.
For right now.
It's lunch.
Right now, it's all good.
It's lunch. Let's eat.
Let's eat
Let's eat. It's lunch. Let's eat.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They go watch. I like when this is
I'll give you the first one.
What my man say? Make sure they hot. Make sure they not so hot. Something like that.
Yup.
Buy some pans and all that shit.
Yep.
The tree they crying. Y'all booty my hand in at home and shit. Yeah, it's all good. Told you my shit
40
booty.
to 10. 40 to 10.
I'm knocking already.
Oh, wow.
Don't grab too many, though.
Oh, booty.
Wow.
Hold on,
I
man.
pull bullshit.
Don't grab too many.
It's all good.
I don't like too many, motherfucker. I don't like too many.
Wait.
Oh, they're going. I ain't start slapping yet because I ain't really putting it down yet.
What's this? Less than 0?
40 to 10. Lutz got 40, Ja got 10.
Oh, John say it ain't
It's
so.
all good. It's all
man.
good.
I really didn't like that.
Uh-huh.
Chinchon?
Oh, we out the house. 50
I told
to
you
10.
my hand booty, my nigga.
50 to 10.
My shit trash right now.
Oh.
That way.
I don't like what he's saying, though, really. I don't like that.
Let me get an opening. Let me get an opening, my nigga.
Side of the house.
Dime! Dime!
There we go.
That
There
way.
we go.
Yeah, that's big enough. Good play.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I said don't let me get an opening.
Same dime.
Okay.
Same dime.
60 to 20.
That's cool. Get back over there, my nigga.
Hey, oh.
Adolescent, R. Kelly.
Oh, my God.
R. Kelly, adolescent.
Okay.
Adolescent. R. Kelly.
I got 11 over there too.
I'm gonna got them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, think about it.
R. Kelly. Bump and grind.
He need 10 to go. It's 90 to 20.
Go.
Man, he is king. Hey, yo, Ja.
Hey, my hand was trash from jump though.
and niggas at home gonna see it. Y'all watch this, y'all gonna see my head was trapped from the jump. But I'm a savage, I'ma still rock with it.
Did you get 7?
Nah, here's the nigga right here.
Ooh, wait, it's money.
There's some money out there. Definitely some money out there.
Hey, I'm still over here. I'm still bullshit.
There's some money out there.
This is a personal aspect. Arsenal. What you
Do
doing?
I need to go, Greg?
This is a biblical.
Do I need to go?
It is Sunday.
David and Goliath. Let's call it.
What scoreboard?
90-20.
Oh yeah, he is kicking your ass to the max.
Hey, fuck all that, nigga.
Okay, shit, man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
It's all
Let's
good.
go, baby. Get him up out of here.
Oh, that's whole ass nigga. Okay.
I had to dumb though, man.
Bad dealing. You shoulda took your bitch ass home and been rich. All that high signing you doing, nigga.
Yes, sir. It's your boy lunch. Y'all know how to get it. How I get it.
Yeah.
It's lunch. Let's eat.
I'm about to be outside like this.
Hey, y'all get this big nigga, man. I need 10 niggas to get this big nigga, man. It's your boy lunch. I finds mobile, baby. Y'all know how I get down. Let's eat.
Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all watch and subscribe. If I owe you something, you can get it from God, nigga. God.
You don't knock me out like you used to. Are you knocking another bitch out? What bitch are you knocking out? Why don't you knock me out no more?
Now we in counseling because I
couldn't get over that. It was funny all the whole time I was outside. That shit was hilarious.
We back.
We back.
Yeah, you do got some little kids.
We back like vertebrae, you hoe ass nigga.
Who got a belt on tight than the motherfucker? Still sagging, nigga.
Straight to this child section. We ain't say nothing about that little ass hoodie.
Oh, my shit
You got a
good.
baby hoodie. You got that from the Baby Miller Outpost.
That nigga Boo stole them clothes he got on. That nigga gotta get them shits back tomorrow, nigga.
And they got a man on his back.
Oh my God.
Shut up, Boo. I ain't fucking with Boo right now.
I can't think of that movie.
If you sit down.
Hey.
You know,
Who look like Hank Hill daddy, nigga? Shut up.
Oh my God.
Listen, if that nigga sit down, boy, them shorts gonna go up your ass.
Boo look like the only nigga in the Italian mob.
Niggas gotta
Somebody
answer
tell
to me.
Sambo to come here. Is Sambo in here?
What's up, Boo?
You look like Kubo the uncle. That nigga got his bloodline on his head. That nigga look like a kung fu mailman.
Boo is 127 years old.
Okay, all right. Your shorts don't pass your knees.
All right, we're gonna get back to the show.
All right, back to the show. Back to the show. Them niggas back there
Hold on.
terrorists. Nigga, bombing like a.
Yeah, but look, we good to go. But shit, on this journey, it's some principles that we all learn, right? And this is why we talked about this issue for this entire episode, because there's a lot of things that go into being successful, right? There are some principles that every successful person in entertainment, has to have in order to be successful. One is hard work. The other is persistence. The other thing is staying up late nights, dealing with rejection, sacrificing, discipline, criticism, doubts, failure, risk. These are all things that we deal with every day as comedians. You feel what I'm saying?
Keep going.
And this is why we harped on this issue the last 2 episodes. It's bigger than just niggas complaining and drama and all that. It's because we risk all these different things and have to go through all these different things in order to be successful. And when somebody is allowed to cheat the process and is not held accountable because of their status, it's not fair. So speak up. You know what I'm saying? If you're going through some issues, don't be scared, because shit'll work out.
Real shit.
No, for real.
At one point, 50 Cent was the underdog at one point. You know what I'm saying? Wow. At one point, 50 was the underdog. Look at him now.
Yeah, I'm gonna say everybody have an opinion about a lot of shit. You know, everybody always gonna have an opinion, but I just really feel like in life, never be afraid to stand up for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I always choose you, fool. Like say,
Always.
if you're wrong, fix it. But you know, don't ever feel like you can't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Stand
Real
up for
respect.
you, fool. You gotta do it.
That's right. Too.
It's a way to do it. It's a way to do everything. You know what I'm saying? You can get your point across. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we just appreciate you, shit. These hoes just appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. And if you do stuff from an honest place, you know what I'm saying, life will take care of you. It may seem hard right now, like ain't nobody fucking with you, but if you're coming from an honest and respectable place, eventually the truth will reveal itself, and you'll be okay. Don't focus on the immediate gratification of motherfuckers liking you and thinking you a cool nigga. Niggas want you to be a cool nigga because they don't want you to be a threat.
Exactly.
Anybody that really fuck with you wants
That's
you
some wisdom,
around
nigga.
because you a threat. You know what I'm saying? But if niggas want to pacify you and keep you cool and throw out bullshit promises to keep you around or so you don't do certain shit, you got to understand that you're being manipulated. Don't let nobody manipulate you. You can let a nigga talk and think they manipulating you. You know what I'm saying? But play chess out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Let people reveal who they are. You know what I'm saying? And when they reveal them, accept them for that. Don't judge them.
Yeah, please believe him though.
You know what I'm saying? To Tony Baker, to here, Kev, I got no issue with you, man. Just stand up as a man. You know what I'm saying? Like you did when you called her, and just, man, deal with it head on, man. Don't run and cower away, because I don't view none of you niggas as cowards, but ain't no man above reproach. Every nigga has to answer to something. Yeah. We all answer to God, but you still have to answer to your peers while you're here. We've all contributed to each other's career collectively. Yep. Don't try to treat me like an outsider because we don't see things the way you see things. You feel what I'm saying? We could deal with this and get past it, or we can hold on to it for years and beef, but that ain't really worth it. But don't think that you're going to control what comes out of a nigga's mouth. If you do right, I've been knowing these niggas for years. I never called them out on nothing. You know what I'm saying?
And
So,
if you think about it, we didn't either.
and we did right.
If you think about it.
It was Leslie. Leslie did it all, and everybody whose status is lower than her is left to fight with each other.
I never thought she.
It was somebody else.
It was never us. It was never us.
She's the fucking reason.
It was never us.
We
That's
might not be
crazy.
friends with everybody, but we've been working with them for so long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I would never, you know, nothing.
And that shit hurt our feelings.
Yeah, you are who you are, you know, and shit is what it is, but like.
Cause we would stick up for them niggas. If we, I didn't heard niggas say niggas jokes, and I didn't call them like, nigga, look at you on stage, and you at home. Look at like I didn't tell niggas like so.
Somebody said we back on this. Shut your.
No, we done with it. Shit, we get
Whatever that is, your pussy stank, nigga.
We're gonna wrap up the show. And you know what I'm saying? There's some other shit I want to say, but fuck it. Dunk, tell them where they can find you.
Man, listen, bro. Mr. Duncan Penny Hughes on Instagram. Nerd Gang Clothing. Fuck with your boy. Fuck with Sapiosexual. Fuck with Chill Withers. That's out too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got a track on there called Friendly Fire. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
That shit. That nigga Kraig went off on it. You know what I mean? We need a video for that.
Yeah, we about to.
You know what I'm saying? Need a video for that. I got visuals coming for the album too. So fuck with your boy, man. Subscribe to On These Hoes podcast. Go fuck with them definitely, because I want to let y'all sisters know as a black man, I fuck with black women's podcasts, but I can sit and watch y'all shit all the way through and be laughing like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That shit is genuine. It's like, oh, these some real black women. That shit ain't like, no, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you got to pay these hoes to fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what most of the podcasts come like, though, we trying to sell sex. They sell like, nah, nigga, we are dope women. You know what I'm saying? So I love that shit. I love that.
You
Y'all
trying to get some pussy.
Thank you.
Listen to her. Hey, listen to her. Don't listen to Buka Paul.
Ain't taking up for us and shit, and he's like, okay, wait a minute. We thought it was over, goddamn. There's a couple of niggas out, chill. I was making an exception on the light nigga. Don't be defending me, nigga. Shit, you defending me? I thought I had to call my daddy. Can we had to call bro. It's niggas out here.
Can we play it?
Niggas know how we get out on the show.
Can we play a game? Can we play a game before y'all go?
Yeah.
We're gonna. It's called Keep It 100.
Okay.
You already know what I'm about to do. Y'all gotta keep it 100.
He only do that with me though.
No, it's everybody. Hold on. And you gotta explain. You gotta explain.
No light skin.
You gotta explain why or why not.
You don't do this shit, Charlie. Go ahead.
Okay. It's a game called Would You Fuck This Nigga? Figuratively. We're gonna go through every nigga in the room. We're gonna start with Dunk.
Start with me. Yeah,
okay.
Start with me.
Oh my
All right.
Nigga, the room is like 70 out.
No,
wait. Not at the same time.
Okay. Y'all see this nigga right here, right? Get a gander of him. Stand up.
Get a gander.
Yeah. And we gonna. I'm gonna stand up. We gonna look at your hairline and your skin texture.
Yeah.
You'll come back to me.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's play it.
In a figurative world, would you fuck this nigga?
Am I getting some pussy tonight if I wanted it? I didn't.
I think I had to do this guy. Technically, can you answer that question? Like, I had to do this.
I don't know. Y'all, what? Can y'all take it? Can y'all handle it?
Ain't nobody with no dead skin in here.
That nigga smile. He's smiling like
I'm laughing at the chat. I'm laughing. Yeah, I'm smiling. I got a nice smile. I'm tired of light skinned niggas attacking me. You got my back? Fuck with me, Charlie. Charlie ain't Charlie for me.
They get it again. Look, they really on.
All right, go to me. And we gonna go to Boo after that though. Yeah, I know.
Okay, let me.
Hold on, let her get out.
Okay, how old are you?
Me, I'm 38.
38. Okay.
But those glasses prescribed.
Nah. They from when I'm in Compton driving with my burner on me. I'm a real mob nigga.
How many kids you got?
I got 3.
How old are they?
I got one that's 21, one that's 9, and I got a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, we gonna pass on that.
Damn. Y'all asked me about all the negative shit.
Is it 3 baby mamas?
I ain't got 3 baby mamas.
Wait, she said.
3 baby mamas.
No. You can't. This dick is special. I just don't throw it all around the world. That's why I like when they ask these questions. But we finna go there. But no, that's fun. But we go to. Don't want to go. Can we work with the positives?
Baby mama.
We don't want to talk about the positives.
But see, if it's only one baby mama, they keep going
married,
back.
nigga. You married.
You married, nigga.
21, they got 13, 3.
No.
This nigga got goddamn longevity. You really sticking around. People be like, I fucked up when I was young. Then I got with this nigga. We really we wanted one. This nigga got
this nigga's lying.
All right, next.
He's married.
Hold on. Listen, hold on. Let's talk about it. They all taken care of.
What the fuck?
Get money. Got all my own business. I got to start other people's businesses. I love black women. I always put you on the forefront.
I know.
So let's talk about the positive shit. It's cool. No, I understand. Because all y'all heard was the negative shit. So when you hear negative shit, that's all you have to work with.
We know you love black women. You married to one.
With a 3-year-old.
He love black women. He married to one.
Right, he love black women. He married to one.
Yeah, you married to one.
What we do is
y'all keep coming back.
It's the understanding.
We don't though. Like I'm grown enough to understand. Like if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. I don't have to.
21 and 3.
I don't have to. Yeah. I mean, I was fucking at 18.
Until I was fucking hurt.
That means that y'all ain't never been
never get no
serious
dick
about
ever. See, you gotta ask me to. No, don't listen to these niggas. The laughter sound good, but half these niggas broke. And ain't nobody at this table. So that's what I'm saying. So we have this. We have this. That's what I'm saying. I said nobody at this table.
He said nobody at this table.
Sit back down. I said nobody at this table.
I
know my niggas got.
He
You know what I'm saying? It's funny. The facts get thrown around. No, because it's funny when it's me though. It's funny when it's me. It's funny when it's me.
So you said no, not just because of the kid situation. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I get
it. Everybody have their negotiables.
I don't fuck with niggas that got kids that can't.
We're gonna go back. Okay. Y'all see it? Hold on. It's on you now, boo. Okay. You see Boo Capone?
I just got a question.
What?
No, you don't get no questions.
No, you don't get no questions.
They ask questions.
That nigga Boo smell like. Hey, Boo smell like prostitute pussy.
Can Boo Capone
Fox.
Hold on. Kabuka Pong. Hold on. Kabuka Pong get some pussy.
I am from LA.
Nigga, I'm from Texas.
You know how he just said the snooty fox? He's disrespectful. This nigga wanna get a room hourly to fuck you. That
nigga want that 2 for $20.
This nigga wanna take you home, pick you up at 10, and take you home at 1. That
nigga gonna get that room you get.
I'm not playing with him. And plus,
he know about the summit.
Nigga,
look, this nigga is our comedy. This is our comedy comrade. We not fucking with him. We done seen Boo in so many different situations. Like, this nigga been at the comedy club pimping a bitch. I'm like, this really your hoe? Nigga, I swear to God, Boo. And she was doing what he said. Like, I'm like,
pimping. Remember that?
I ain't lying, Boo.
She just said it.
I was a witness at the improv. He did have one. I don't know how many. I don't know how many, y'all, but he did have one. And she was obedient. And
she was obedient.
She was obedient. He obedient.
Nigga Boo get pumped up.
But we can't fuck with no pimp niggas, and we can't fuck with the,
So no on Boo because he pimping.
Well, not just that. But I fuck with my nigga. You know, this my nigga. Yeah, but
she's my voucher for this pimping.
I did say
He pimping.
You don't pimping?
Oh, so Boo
like a bitch in midair.
Okay, the homie behind you.
Oh my lord.
The homie behind you, Otto.
Can I live? Look at that
He
nigga
gonna let y'all want.
That's big nasty right there.
Why you poking your dick outside? Why you still? Yeah, this nigga pelvic thrusting towards us.
He gonna take a bath with y'all niggas.
Shit.
Sit down, Boo. Back to big nasty.
I normally don't like hair on a man.
Yeah.
Like I want you to be shaved nice. I don't like hair. But you're nice.
Nah, yeah, he cool. He look like a football player and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not like tonight, nigga.
Yeah.
Cause you know how you gotta give a nigga a little chance and they'll show you what's wrong with him. But you know. But if you're looking at first look, yeah, he fucking. You know, he's not like unfucking.
The show longer.
Don't bring this nigga back. Don't bring this nigga back.
But we didn't ask what he did in life and all that. We just did that our first glance. She started questioning him. You know, it's different, y'all.
Okay, look, Todd behind you. Does Todd get some pussy? Hold on, let him get up. Mike.
I was gonna say,
6'12".
what is he in? Why he got the karate thing on his head?
That nigga look like Dragonfly Jones.
Like Dragonfly Jones.
I am Dragonfly Jones. It is a pleasure for you to meet me. Shout out to Martin, nigga. No. But he know, I don't know. It's not. I mean, nothing wrong with him. He's nice and all that. Just not my type.
I was gonna say, no, what?
But ain't nothing wrong with him.
What microphone do I talk into?
You don't get talk. It's their turn. It's their turn.
No, it's not wrong with
Do he wear that all the time?
Wait, what you say?
Do he wear that all the time?
You said, do we look like that all the time?
No, do he wear that?
Yes. Every time he been
He
here.
look like he on medicine.
What you want to shit? You said it looked like he on medicine.
Hey, baby, you got my Wednesday and Thursday? You know I can't.
Here it comes.
Star Mooney.
First of all, I'm married and been married been married to a strong black woman.
Wait a minute, this was our opinion. This wasn't no like.
Okay, let me get right to the chase. Dozy know I'm the only nigga in here. Yeah, because I'm the only nigga in here that'll fuck Nick Van Exel with the titties. Y'all know. So what are y'all talking about? Well, all these other niggas gonna front on you, girl.
Say, get down.
I'll be.
You think Charlie?
No, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute, fool. That nigga really came for me with the fish aquarium glasses on, fool. That nigga tried to get no frame around the bottom to stop how thick them hoes is. Nigga, we know. Nigga, now your time up, my G. That nigga think I'm gonna hand him my bike.
Keep going.
I got him here, Trey.
No.
That nigga said I'm happily married. I'm happily married to a black woman. Don't come for me for I do this.
I don't know why Precious is mad at me. I don't know why Precious is mad at me.
No, that nigga said I'm married to a strong black woman. I'm defending myself. Nigga, we get it. We just don't want you.
I'm just saying, why you mad at me?
Why you making us wrong? You just
no. I would have got with
to the light nigga with the eye.
I would have got with Precious.
Hold on, quiet.
I don't know.
Hold on, one at a time. Go ahead.
I don't know why Precious is mad at me.
I'm not mad at you.
I'm just telling you. Look, I would have got with Precious. I'd have made Precious my girl. All right? I'd have made Precious my girl. I would have got her into the WNBA. She'd have been averaging a triple-double like Russell Westbrook right now.
Ty.
I love you too.
Okay.
Ty, go.
Ty, sit down.
We already know the infamous Charlie.
Hey, come on. Bitch gave me
The infamous Big Bro.
Charlie.
Look. Go ahead, Chuck. Is Charlie getting some pussy?
Kick it inside, nigga.
Charlie said I'm bow-legged, bitch.
Kick it inside, nigga.
And he got the eyes. Take the glasses off. Let us see. Them ain't no contacts, right? That's all. See, like he'll get me on accident. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, I don't even be fucking with them pretty niggas. That nigga got me. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? They the ones that surprise you.
I ain't hating on nobody. I let y'all get your
You get your opinion.
Too many problems.
He look like trouble to you. So she say you look like trouble. I say, you know, on accident on a good night he didn't get
Yeah. Oh, so you said that's yeah. How about you? We didn't get her answer.
You say you too many problems.
She said you too many.
Yeah, you probably got me on one.
You had her fighting and goddamn driving out the car, nigga. We don't gotta do time.
Hey, stop squinting your eyes, bitch ass nigga.
Oh, beautiful ass
Eyes and all that shit. We didn't do that with me.
Hey, somebody at the door.
We didn't do that with me. Listen, we didn't do that with me.
Hold on.
Oh, this nigga right here got kids.
I gotta get clear.
No. Let's get some truth. Let's get the truth.
Don't be scared to that.
Let's get the truth, though. Let's get the truth.
You too fine.
So, hey, let's go. How many kids you got? How many baby mamas? Hold on.
Fine niggas.
What? Niggas hate the dark skin niggas. What's happening, my
I
nigga?
don't fuck with them fine niggas. We said no to everybody after you. We didn't need to know. We said no directly.
Hold on. That's the homie. Hold on. So, okay. So Charlie, go. Hold on, nigga. Let me start a whole nother show.
I'm sorry.
All right,
I'm on phone.
All right, so we
are.
Charlie passed.
No, Charlie's a go.
So,
No.
Charlie was a pass.
No, but we went into depth with my life and kids I have.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Let's get that. Because that was the factor. I had kids. So,
No, you had a 3-year-old.
no, let's talk. Oh, sorry, let's go. Okay, let's go to my guy.
They didn't answer a lot of questions.
Okay.
They went straight to business.
Okay. I'm with that.
I knew he needed.
Hold on. What I tell him?
I knew Craig needed to end the show. I knew he had some other shit to do. So we was fucking with you. We going around. We looking at these niggas out first looks. We doing first looks now.
Okay, we on. Hold on, niggas, hold on. All right. To the infamous Doze.
Infamous.
Hey, yo, che, Bequendo, man. Get my shit on before you say
He's trying to flex. I think he's trying to flex some power.
Before he try to steal my shit, you know what I'm
Doze.
saying? I see you smiling over there. She's trying to hide her
Doze.
Nigga said DeJuan is sweating right now.
When they get to me, the one gonna play like this.
What kind? Does Doze have opportunity of getting pussy from either one of y'all?
So we ever answering this one. Go.
Yeah. I would do him.
He got a nice little head. Probably get fucked up with him.
Ty, man, the motherfucker back there.
He look low key. He look like, you know. He look like
like he ain't shit, but he'll still be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll be a cool ass, not shit ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You look like you. I ain't got no kids and none of that. So.
We can tell.
Don't matter right now. They don't even care. That don't matter right now.
You can
You out there.
Hey, time.
So that means we made a good decision.
Yeah.
So that means off top we made a good decision.
Okay.
Wait, but do you want kids?
Yeah, of course. But I want a family. I want a wife.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on in the back.
Okay, that was a good question.
Hold on. Paul,
I told myself.
Hold on. 1 second. Yo. Quiet on the set. You said something, though?
Shut up. She asked if I wanted kids. I said, yeah, but I want a family. I want a wife and all that first. So.
Okay.
How old are you?
37.
Okay.
You gotta make some cool stuff.
Nah, I need.
All right.
Hey man, stop talking about niggas with hair like you.
Bro, I'm inspired. That nigga
All
Rag is his hair.
Okay, cool. So that was the fastest one. The big.
The wine is out.
Is the wine getting some pussy?
First answer, nigga. You know
No.
I know.
I love Dewan.
He got
The reason why
people.
I'm gonna say no is because somebody gotta turn the light off and shit. So, we too late. We done. Nothing will be done, nigga.
No. I ain't with you. We ain't grouped together, nigga. We ain't grouped together, Tom. We ain't grouped together.
No, we reviewed the play.
He gonna try to behave something his kid.
All right, it's my
I mean,
turn.
Dewan has sex like this. That nigga said it's my turn. How about quick?
Oh, it's my turn. Let me put my turn.
What is wrong?
Hey, no.
Nigga, you red.
That nigga, kaboom, somebody got a urine. Wait a minute.
Nobody here.
I know we doing that.
No.
Greg won.
You know what, John?
Hold on, let's get a last one.
Let's hit Precious. Hold on.
Craig won.
I never looked at Kraig like that the whole time I've been knowing him, but not like in that way, cause you know what I'm saying. You a handsome like dude. You know what I'm saying. So, but I never looked at him in that way. But then after that nigga came through and just rolled for us like that, you know what I'm saying. I was like, you know what? I never ever looked at him like that. But goddamn, Kraig, maybe. So no. I ain't gonna say a no because I'm telling y'all, my preference is, my color and darker, but I done let a few light skins through and them niggas deliver. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at light skins. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad.
They're never gonna let us hear that.
Oh my God.
Kamira? Okay.
Craig?
Shit.
Craig.
Think about it.
Craig.
Yeah, I will let Craig in.
Oh! Dunk man, the mother.
Good job. Okay, cool.
Brown.
Oh, Brown. Oh, y'all say. Brown. Brown stood up like hell.
Get me out of this.
Everybody give Brown some pussy. Wait. Brown getting pussy. They can't pass the ball. That's what I'm saying. That nigga had the illest first nigga in hip hop history. Come on. Facts.
Now, in my younger days, I used to sport a shag.
Oh, that was him?
We had that pay Brown say that.
Got him though. Got him.
Hey, Brown. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
That's my nigga Brown. Brown had his double shit.
Hey, Brown, you ever hit a famous chick back in the day?
Don't say nothing. That's what I said. We got
He said he ain't even saying shit.
He did.
Shut your ass.
Y'all crazy.
Brown hit a girl from 21 Drum Street. What's her name?
What?
You hit Holly Robinson P, right?
Rodney P gonna come beat your ass, Craig.
All right, we're gonna wrap up the show. Hey, we're gonna wrap it. I had a special guest stop in. We probably gonna have to shoot him another day, man. One of my favorite niggas, man. Come in and just say hello, man. We're gonna promote the next show.
See that on your Patreon.
Come on. First thing I want to say is I'm a fan of everybody up here. I watch y'all, Hotep-ish, and you be bringing out the word. Man, I mess with all y'all, man. I wish I could have got here earlier. I'm on Color Folk Time, but
man,
I want to be a feature
artist. Sit down.
Okay. I was finna talk about being a future guest, but
You want to be on these hoes?
Yeah, you come on.
yeah, hell yeah.
You lying, nigga. You just said in front of everybody.
Craig, you woke up a sleeping giant. I ain't been out the house, man. I ain't been really messing with this industry shit because shit got weird. But
yeah,
you brought out a
it's
sleeping
all
giant.
love, man. I'm a fan, man. I want to see you win. This is one of the most
Appreciate
talented niggas on the planet, man. Tell everybody who you are, man.
Well, I'm Kevin McCall. I'm from Watts, California. I'm a singer, producer, a father, a servant. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man. Man, go through the list of some of the joints you know what I mean, that you are were the architect of, man. Some
Man,
hits.
I really want to make some new hits, but some of the stuff people know me for is like with Chris Brown, In My Zone, Fan of a Fan, Fame. To name some songs, Strip, Deuces, No BS. I did some work with Rihanna. I did Birthday Cake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
is how the ass look in person. Yeah. It's crazy.
It's real, man. She crazy though. She the first person I ever smoked weed with in the studio, because I used to didn't smoke. You know, we were ball players.
Well, a lot of niggas don't know this nigga was an NFL caliber tailback. Played
yeah,
at Washington
yeah.
State, one of the best players in the country.
I was all right.
And chose music over football.
Hey, I fuck football.
It's easier on the body. It's easier on the body.
Carson High. You know, man.
Carson?
I went to Carson, Seahawks. Yeah.
What year?
03 I graduated.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
They beat us in the
Kev,
playoffs in
so let's
99.
talk to the fans. Kev, we get you on Tuesday?
Yes. Tuesday I'm here.
So we're gonna go through Kevin's entire story, man. He's a very inspirational cat. Like every artist, he's been through ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
We all go through it. And if you know what I'm saying, and we want people to know our brother's story, man, because you know, this shit ain't easy being an artist. It's ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like he should be an inspiration to everybody, because he's literally one of the most talented people that I'm aware of.
And he's one of the first YouTube producers
You feel me?
that was doing beats on YouTube.
Thank
Showing
you,
niggas
bro.
how to get down, nigga.
Thank
A
you.
lot of y'all niggas got this sound, don't even know it.
Straight
That's
up and
crazy.
down, straight
That's
up and
crazy.
down, and that goes into what we were talking about, the politics, because a lot of time the fan base, the fans tend to sway towards the most popular people when it comes to their opinions on situations, and they never really get to hear from, you know, the men and women who don't get to that level because of politics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this is one of those dudes, man, that I admire, man. And he's gonna be on this show Tuesday. We're gonna talk about his life and talk about our lives in conjunction. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell everybody where they can find y'all.
Ask us if we would fuck with him.
The homie that hit the best and brightest though.
No, I'm just playing, y'all. Look, follow us.
Okay, no, we gonna do it. Okay, we gonna do it, Kev. We gonna do it. Kev, man, Kevin hit the best and brightest.
We
So, I
tried
mean, all right, would y'all get a homie Kev some pussy?
I would try not to. I'd be like, I'm gonna really get to know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gonna really be cool for we gonna be friends. Regardless, it's gonna be alright, you know, but nah,
I walked in and y'all doing Mary, what is it?
I'm listening.
Mary fuck you.
See, bitches don't know, like.
He started with me.
We just talking shit. Look.
The world got cute words.
What you doing, bud?
No, I was gonna say I'm from LA. That nigga from Watts, that East Side did hit different.
Oh, that's the East Side. They real hood up there. Look at me learning.
They get you caught up. They be having
It's
you on
real hood
Hooper
up on the East Side right now.
Hooper?
Yeah, now you hanging out on Hooper.
Shit. The East Side.
It do.
Why you got stroke here when you said that?
It's an LA thing.
So are y'all scared? Okay, we don't.
P say yeah.
He say yeah.
He say yeah.
Say yeah. Okay. Hey man, this is the thing, man. This nigga's a superstar. So
But not just off that. That's why you have to have something else going. Like, nigga, this is
I know this nigga done hit some shit where I'm like, damn, nigga, you what?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna talk about that next Tuesday. Tell them where they can find you, Charlie. Do y'all give
Tell
up
them. Yeah, no. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to our channel, ODH TV Productions.
Facts.
At Boca Palm.
God damn, loud ass nigga. Niggas don't even know how to whisper. Inside voice. Precious Hall Comedy on everything. Kamira White is
on everything.
I'm sorry, I be running out live. But make sure y'all fuck with us. We appreciate you, Kraig. We appreciate the people. We ain't even looking at what y'all said, but if you fuck with us, fuck with us. If you don't, nigga, don't. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
People be looks a big deal.
Yeah.
Right.
Facts.
Okay. All right, we done.
Check me out on IG. I am Charlie Newhart. Fuck with me on YouTube. Charlie Newhart on YouTube.
Che Bequenu.
Yay!
Regular _DOZ. We got the brunch coming up on the 27th. So tickets is on Eventbrite, man. We gonna turn up, man. I love everybody.
Where is it? You gonna invite us?
I'm gonna tell you about it.
Oh, okay.
I got you.
Yeah, that's it. At DeWanB on Instagram, hotepish.com. Y'all know I bring the news and the information and all that good shit. So I got more of that shit coming up.
Hell
yeah.
Oh yeah, and my website is up all the way. My company website, breakthroughas.org. Get that and look at the website, and see the world of DeJuan Brown.
Hey, Kev, tell them where they can find you, G.
You can find me at, I don't even know my IG, Kevin McCall _official. And I'm working on a documentary right now, just showing my redemption stage, the fall from grace and just redeeming myself, bringing my family back together, bringing the people I know in the streets back together and just figuring it out. So if you want to help me out with that, DM me at Kevin McCall _official.
Definitely. We got them next Tuesday, man. We're going to go through all that. Look, man, it's all love. Support the website, thekraigsmith.com. Purchase the merch. Yeah, man, I love y'all. Download that Chill Withers album. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that support. I appreciate that, man, for real. Also, man, we still got a show coming up. We just got to lock in with this other theater, man. So we're going to have a local Kraig Facts show where y'all can come out. I have some of the homies perform. And we just going to laugh and get to know y'all in person. So make sure when I put that up, y'all purchase the tickets because there'll only be a limited amount available. You have something to say, Charlie?
My comedy special is dropping July 27th. I Am Dirtbag.
What?
Yeah, holla at the red.
Dope.
So you doing your podcast live?
I'm going to do my podcast live, yeah.
Okay, well, you want to be the host, whatever,
Yeah, no, we
yeah.
We
childish, y'all. Don't worry, don't mind me. Okay, we got
I'm going to have Charlie Burrell, Kevin McCall, all the homies, man, performing at it. It's going to be a dope event. It's only going to be 400 tickets available.
Oh.
So look, last time
only 4. That's a lot.
Only 4. Last time I told y'all that the shit was gonna sell out, y'all didn't believe me, and it was a couple hundred people mad they couldn't get in. I'm telling you, man, once I put this shit up, it's gonna sell out. Don't be calling me the day of, the day before, trying to get me to get you in. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with don't call none of us for that. Look, my shows is different. Your ticket. When you get into my show, you get your dinner is free and your first 2 drinks is free.
What?
Where else you gonna get that at?
Comedy Union.
You feel what I'm saying?
They made this shit up. That's gonna be $47 in.
Give you no water.
Make sure y'all support. I'm telling you, the fans. This is a day and age where you guys have the power to make stars. Support who you fuck with. Stop supporting who you see on TV or who somebody. Support who you fuck with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you have the opportunity to directly change lives. Like, we don't have to deal with this old nepotism system where you fuck with whoever they force feed you because they cousins of the nigga that owns some shit, or they the son or daughter or of somebody, or they doing some homosexual activities to get in the good grace. Like, fuck with who you fuck with. Support an artist that you fuck with. And if I owe you something, you can get it from God. Nigga, that's been this episode.
Jesus paid it all, nigga. We out here, nigga.
Shit, Jesus paid it all.
All the good shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Shut up.
What's up with you, though, Nick?
Man, I missed all the good shit.
All good, man.